don't know what you would call it. I don't know what they would call it. I don't know what I would call it. I am not an alcoholic. 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 I just really like to party. I'm just really feeling shorty. I just love getting on it. I am not an alcoholic. 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 I don't care what you think, I don't care what you call it. I'm no alcoholic, but I'ma keep drinking until I start falling. My niggas be ballin'. Money falling like it's autumn. All my diamond studs is flawless. All my niggas driving's flawless. Fresh to death, I need a coffin. Big boss out the office. I'ma make the bank regardless. They ain't no with the gauntlets. All my stones beg your pardons. Getting stoned in the garden. Bitches reaching for my wallet. Ain't gon' get nothing. They just wanna be acknowledged. Love a nigga groom and polish. Haters hate, but it's appalling. But can I say this is my calling? Hey. I don't know what you would call it. I don't know what they would call it. I don't know what I would call it. I am not an alcoholic. 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 I just really like to party. I'm just really feeling shorty. I just love getting on it. I am not an alcoholic. 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 I am not an alcoholic.
Hey, I am not an alcoholic. I don't know what you would call it. Really don't be like this often, but shorty look right and I'm off it. XIV put to the office, surrounded by nothing but bosses. Bruiser boy tell her I'm saucing. I'm zoning so I'm being cautious. Might stumble a little so pardon, but we stay on point and we flawless. They missing the vibe when we partin'. Flame be so lit up it's awesome. Sip to the daylight, fall in love with the same might. Long as my niggas all stay tight, they gon' back me up when I say lie.
I don't know what you would call it. I don't know what they would call it. I don't know what I would call it. I am not an alcoholic. 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 I just really like to party. I'm just really feeling shorty. I just love getting on it. I am not an alcoholic. 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 I am not an alcoholic.
Chance to heal, to rise, to tell the truth. Big day in the morning show. This is where trauma meets transparency. Where the gossip got meaning. And the city finally gets heard. Big day in the morning show. From street politics to city hall. From independent voices to the sounds they ignore. We talk about it all. Big day in the morning show. Real conversations, real music, real events. No.
Good morning. Welcome to the show that wakes the city up.
Better. Baby girl come with a sweet. Smoke a little joint, can read the weather. I'm going home with no sleep. Wanna shit up, get cheese together. Sweat little bare for feet. She fuck with a marketer. Beast. Don't be tripping over something you can't handle. Putting blood, sweat, and tears, this is a gamble. He in the trap, he got some work he can't handle. Made the wrong decision, now they burn the candles. I'm tryna hustle up and stay alive. Check my circle, had to minimize. Niggas ain't real, they been selling lies. Most of my bitches realer than you guys. All of my niggas coming from the bricks. Niggas be trickin' happy with them sticks. I take a diss track and take a piss. Niggas be telling lies, throwing hints. Niggas be rapping, huh? Niggas be trapping, huh? Niggas be stopping traffic, son. I don't want your bitch, she'll come with a line. I'm tryna know, I ain't tryna have fun. Get back to the money, get back to the buns. Then fuck one with them niggas on hush. Fuck out, look like bitch in a munch. Check that hoe off, right in the cut. I'm tryna run these bands in a month. You ain't gon' eat, I'ma take your lunch. Pouring that lean in the tropical punch. Hold my wood, I'ma start with a run. MJ, yeah, I stuck at the tongue. Niggas be rapping, ain't making no sense. They don't ever know they ain't hanging off the clip. Put you in the box if your shit don't sell. Feel like Chappelle, cause the nigga had bait. I already know these niggas don't shake. I already know these niggas in the way. Coming up, bitch, be in my face. Kid in your mouth, I know it tastes. I ain't got a soul that the niggas can't break. Fuck with shoulder, cause that's my ace. I come with a fee, fuck a little pack of ease it better. Baby girl come with a sweet, smoke a little joint, can read the weather. I'm going home with no sleep, wanna shit up, get cheese together. Sweat little bell for feet, she fuck with a marketer, beast. Don't be tripping over something you can handle. Blood, sweat, and tears, this is a gamble. He ain't a trap, he got some work, he can't handle. Make the wrong decision, now they burn the candles. I'm tryna hustle up and stay alive. Check my circle, had to minimize. Niggas ain't real, they been selling lies. Most of my bitches realer than you guys. All of my niggas coming from the bricks. Niggas be trickin' happy with them sticks. I take a diss track and take a piss. Niggas be telling lies, throwing hints. Hand up, band of scoreboard. JJ, go.
Marco.
They know they can't fuck with Vina. I'm the one that they talking about. Why is they talking now? Tell them little bitches I'm back on my shit. Tell me what it's up. I ain't never had. If they say they ain't with me, my bitches gon' blitz. They do not pay attention. I don't smoke, I don't drink when I talk over business. Between me and you, what's the difference? I know the code, I ain't arguing with niggas. You in the background, hold up, I'm the leader. It's me. Big fee. Caliente. These bum bitches talking like divas. Hold up, I ain't chasing no nigga, I'll leave it. Tell them little bitches get their weight up. If you owe me something, better pay up. Yeah. Nigga think I'm playing, I'ma pull up. Black man song Darth Vader.
Look, I'm your father.
If you ain't talking about money, then I'ma assume y'all bitches just wanna be broke. If you wake up in the morning, ain't thinking about hustling, my nigga, why the fuck is you woke? If I ain't got it, then I'm going to get it. You know me, I'm whipping the potion. My sister don't want no excuses, so I'm going outside. Where the fuck is my coat? I'm stuck in my old ways. My bitches pull up when it's cold grain. Make me knock a bitch lace front loose. You wanna tell a story, tell a whole thing. Like Fever get the blacket in this bitch. Break a nigga down like a fraction in this bitch. All you hear is you gon' swear Michael Jackson in the building. Listen, I'm in my car, I'm not in my feelings. That bag is on full and my mind is on millions. These bitches be talking like they be the realest. I know they be capping when I catch them, I'ma kill them. They know they can't fuck with Fever. Ayy, can't fuck with me, boy. Never that. Ayy, now bitches wanna kick it. Hold up, how to turn Bruce Leroy. You know that I brought the chronic with me. No skates when I'm skating around the city. I hop out like everybody back the fuck up. No sticky fingers, ain't no onyx with. Yeah, bitches be loving to speak on shit. If it ain't got nothing to do with you, mind your business. Cause a nosy nigga is a talking nigga. And a talking nigga is a proper witness. Fuck you in the background, I'm the leader. Big face, Viva. These bum bitches talking like divas. Hold up, I ain't chasing no nigga, I'll leave him. You in the background, I'm the leader. Yeah, big face, Viva. These bum bitches talking like divas. Hold up, I ain't chasing no nigga, I'll leave him. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Play chess, not checkers. I'm always on your mind, it won't let up. You tried to play me, but you played yourself. I was 10 toes down, now you by yourself. Fuck boy, you can't fuck with me. You wanna act like you're better off without me. We know that's a lie, cause if I tell you it's fine, begging me to come back down on the line.
You thought you could leave me? You okay?
You'll be back on my heels like you never left. I saw an old girl and I'm unimpressed. We already know that I'm the best, and you'll be back. Missing my love, you gotta have it. Stuck on me, baby, like a magnet. Learn it from me, boy, you said have it. You'll be back. You didn't wanna get right, so you got left. Love got you on lockdown on the alright.
settle down. I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never down. Cause I ain't tryna settle down. I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never down. Would you like to be the wifey for the flight lead? Cause it's alphabet and that you like G's. You're looking like Miss Independent, but I'm looking like something you might need. I'll let you show me around that little town that you come from. This is it, show me all the clowns that you run from. I'm from the town where the homies swing sticks, but we keep 100 rounds in that gun drum. For me, settling down is a process. I'm always on the go, I don't know what stops next. I got a lot of shows I ain't never round. I got a lot of bros, we the top pick. Now while you're caught up in the game and ain't popped yet, let me show you around the top of the yacht deck. And if she can't swim, she gon' drown. She probably get wet like a Loch Ness. Cause I ain't tryna settle down. I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never down. Cause I ain't tryna settle down. I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never down.
From the west side, baby girl said she from Compton. Ask me if I'm rolling, said I might be. Yo, fashion killer, we ain't trip, ain't even dropped yet. No, she got a thing for them double C. Girl, I'm from the city where them signs for your lullaby. East side where them beats ride. You know I relate, I cut different, I ain't nothing like them other guys, no, no. Told her that I feel the same, told her that I like your aura, swear I adore her. Like a mother for her daughter, that's my little babe. She tell me I'm always touring, fast life, nice foreign. You know I'm right back to you soon as I hit the stage. Kilo baby on the go. Yeah, she gon' tell me play safe. Told her you already know. Yeah, she say I'm always on the stage. Tell me let's chill.
Cause I ain't tryna settle down. I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never down. Cause I ain't tryna settle down. I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never down. Come on, this brisky baby. Girl, I got a sweet tooth for you, baby. Can you beat my tasty treat tonight? Girl, I got a sweet tooth for you, baby. Girl, you'll be my favorite treat for life. Baby girl, when I call your phone, you got a smile that goes ear to ear. It's that sweet love that you give to me. Your body language speaks loud and clear. She wants a man that'll treat her right though. I really like how she speaks her mind. Oh, I don't know what you heard about me, but you taste like apple pie. It's a taste of love, baby. I got a sweet tooth for you, baby. Can you beat my tasty treat tonight? Girl, I got a sweet tooth for you, baby. Girl, you'll be my favorite treat for life. You be my sweet potato pie on the weekdays. You be my butter pecan on the weekends. We'll be sexing all night till the day end, and we ain't never gonna stop 'cause she like it. It's all them kisses, that's what I'm missing. It's that real love, that sweet love. Them other women ain't nothing like you. It's that real love, that sweet love. Girl, I got a sweet tooth for you, baby. Can you beat my tasty treat tonight? Girl, I got a sweet tooth for you, baby. Girl, you'll be my favorite treat for life. I know you're feeling like you're all alone. Bring you back to my place, make you feel at home. Feed you strawberries in bed, while I set the mood. Yeah, it's that sweet too.
I know you lying. I know you lying.
I love you, Sean.
Just say free. 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 I gotta ask me. Look at all the faces of the people that you see. Ain't enough house and drug abuse is on high. Mamas and the daddies, they can barely get by. Talking about justice, you ain't gotta ask me. Look at all the people protesting in the street. Ain't enough food, governments ain't gon' lie. Can't say the mommies and the daddies ain't trying. Rob and shoot and kill. You need a short and a will. How your homies think you're the homie just to make a deal? Sell your land up under you, claiming that they tell the truth. Knowing shit they shouldn't know. Fucking on a prostitute. Domestic violence on the rise, that's some shit you need to know. Wonder if she get beat, point them out and see her. Ain't enough damn parking for the cars that we got. How the fuck they build apartment buildings with a parking spot? Just to stay free, you ain't gotta ask me. Look at all the faces of the people that you see. Ain't enough house and drug abuse is on high. Mamas and the daddies, they can barely get by. Talking about justice, you ain't gotta ask me. Look at all the people protesting in the street. Ain't enough food, governments, they gon' lie. Can't say the wrong
darkness, see the signs. As we wade in the water, they use the truth to make us hide. Hate to see the proof and we just rolling with the tides. And blood still dripping on the leaves. Knowledge is a weapon, we gon' need to intervene. And there ain't no justice in the game, there's justice in the pain. Remember all these quotes, remember all these names.
Justice ain't free, you ain't gotta ask.
Justice ain't free.
And that you see.
And that you see. They really getting by. Ain't gotta ask. Justice really ain't free. We really just gotta stay focused, stay happy, work hard, stick together. We gon' make it. That's the truth.
Justice ain't free. Justice ain't free. Justice ain't free.
When it's real, you ain't gotta chase. When it's real, you ain't gotta force. Searching for love when it's in your face. I'm the one you know you can't ignore. Cause how long do I gotta wait? You don't wanna be telling your friends I'm the one who gotta wait. But I'm patient, I'm for it. Weighing out my options, let a nigga explore it, baby. Talk to me, let that guard down. I see you're timid, but that feeling only revolve around past relationships and experience, baby. Deal with somebody that's experienced, baby. All I know is to love you exactly how you should be loved. These hoes be corny, swear these hoes be doves. Last thing I wanna do is give up. So let me know if this works, cause I ain't tryna hurt. And I won't put you in no position to make it worse. I'm grown, baby, I ain't here to kick you in the dirt. I'm grown, baby, I'm here to lift you up, show your worth. Baby, understand me. I can see as far as building a family. Too deep in this, but I don't feel I need a plan B. Going my way at the end of the night. I really want you for the rest of my life. So let me know if this works for you, yeah. You're ready. Cause you know everything's blessed when I'm at my best. I got a few things to get off my chest. Just let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause I'm down to go all the way. Let me know if you stay. Just don't say that a nigga too late. Let me know if this works for you.
Turn light in the song, now we beefing over anything. Blowing up your phone, you're wrong, girl, let it ring. And now you know I'm not using you for how you use me, but I can't complain. Just let me know. Is this working for you full time? Or if you in it for a good time? Let me fight for ground, baby, I stood mine. Just let me know. You ain't gotta say you ready if you still want time to have fun. Cause saying that you have none. Sometimes I think like shorty better than my last one. That's what gets me weighing on your answer. You a bad one and mean to. Only say sorry when I mean to. You just want me vulnerable enough to say I need you. Look into my eyes and see the pain and the sorrow. Holding to your love like it wasn't no tomorrow. Let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. I just left your crib and I miss you already. Think about what we did and my heart is grown heavy. Girl, I promise if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready, I'ma hold it down like the anchor to a ship, yeah. Word around town, she my baby, we the shit.
Let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause you know everything's blessed when I'm at my best. I got a few things to get off my chest. Just let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause I'm down to go all the way. Let me know if you stay. Just don't say that a nigga too late. Let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause you know everything's blessed when I'm at my best. I got a few things to get off my chest. Just let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause I'm down to go all the way. Let me know if you stay. Just don't say that a nigga too late. Let me know.
Oh, you was sexy. Let me see you get sexy with it. These girls ain't got nothing on you, and I'm trying to get next to you. I'm looking at your body. I'm killing the shorty, you just go to body. shorty, you just go to body. The police should be arresting you. I'm still trying to get next to me. Turn into infatuation. Shots at the bar, no chasing. All eyes on us, they steady hit. We can make our move to the dance floor. Body language saying that she want more. She ain't know my two-step is on point. Whole club on the valley playing my new joint. Got me feeling a certain type of way. Trying to get up in that box like it's moving day. Hey, tell them haters they ain't got it. Hey, shorty know she killing, she gon' wave and you swept away. Oh, you a sexy bitch. Let me see you get sexy with. These girls ain't got nothing on you. And I'm trying to get next to you. I'm looking at your body. You killing it, shorty, you just go to body. The police should be arresting you. I'm still trying to get next to you.
I see you as my wife. I see you with me in a 6'3", hair blowing in the breeze. It's your California dream. Yeah, tell me something I wanna believe. Tell me that you need me the way I need you on my team. If I see you in the spring, I'ma fall if you leave. For the bars and APs, babe, I ball in HD. From the west side with love, like I'm Diamond 13. Got me in real life, gotta stay for real twice. I'm from Southern California where the weather real nice. And the honey's not nice, still in the spotlight. I ain't even gonna vibe. If you wanna ride, I'll show you what the west side.
Show you
this letter and tell you how I feel. You probably get mad for the way I keep it real. I wonder why you and my moms created me. Cause when you left, it had me feeling like you hated me. Couldn't understand why you would stay away from me. Tried to escape, but them demons just kept on chasing me. Heart feeling a lot of vacancies. Waiting for the day I get to hear what you gon' say to me. My grandmama used to pray for me. Mom's an addict, you was gone so she was raising me. Lot of questions I needed answers to. I made a vow that I would be a better man than you. And give my children what I never had. You ain't teach me, but I learned to be a better dad. Made some mistakes along the way. It got rough, but I can never go astray. I never want my kids to feel what I was feeling. I was stressing as a kid when I should have been chilling. Couldn't make lemonade when life would give me lemons. I was always mad when I should have been grinning. You wasn't there to teach me how to ride a bike, how to fight or teach me how to survive in this life. You ain't teach me how to shoot a shot, but I learned from them dealers that was on the block. You ain't never seen me play a game. Missed a lot of graduations, it was such a shame. I started doing music just to hide the pain. Only child all alone, I'm on a private plane. I just wanted you to be there for me. Had me thinking you never cared for me. Should've showed me what life prepared for me. Wishing you could've been the end for me. Never had a role model, I ain't have an idol. Learned it on my own, I struggled with survival. Dealing with life had me second guessing. You was part of the reason I'm fighting depression. Got me looking at my son and I'm giving him lessons. I'm doing what you didn't do, I'm receiving them blessings. I never thought that we'd be face to face. Me and you, man to man in an amazing place. I hated you, but I loved you. Couldn't stand you until I hugged you. Now I'm realizing what life's about. You can do wrong, but still write them out. Mistakes written so you can write them out. It was times I used to feel like we should fight it out. But as a man, I'm forgiving you. Cause time healed wounds, we both live in proof. I ain't worried about what you didn't do. Let's put the past in the past and start living new.
City. Gang. Music. Y'all in our way. That RC gang, we don't play. We get them left MIA. Y'all in our way. Y'all on the side gotta relax. This pressure we apply to the max. Y'all in our way. Whatever beat on, we're a snack. Putting lyrical home on the track. We talking to them gangsters, hustlers, riders, facts. Stand for them niggas in the back. Y'all in our way.
6 million ways to die. Choose one. Two try to cross our path, you lose one. Hustle hard, headed for bread, you lose crumbs just to get a bag. Simple math, you too dumb. Been nice and I'm becoming greater. Been around the realest of villa while wiggling through other haters. Still whipping it the bubble later. The hustle's mean in my genes, to get it was in my mother's nature.
We learned all it took was a pot and a gold game. My uncle told us, we paid him in cocaine. We fucked up the first run with a low flame. Now the shit's shaking and the line is soul train. I get mine, baby. I walk it down like a blind lady. It's off top like it's fine gravy. It's Bundini, Obi-Wan, Obadiah. I'm deep beauty, Bonsai, Okinawa.
Y'all in our way. That RC gang, we don't play. We get them left MIA. Y'all in our way. Y'all on the side gotta relax. This pressure we apply to the max. Y'all in our way. Whatever beat on, we're a snack. Putting lyrical home on the track. We talking to them gangsters, hustlers, riders, facts. Stand for them niggas in the back. Y'all in our way. I'm one of them niggas.
This ain't what y'all want, I'm hard to handle. But if I gotta illustrate, let me paint you examples. Prejudice, she wolf, knock, knock, I'm at your granny house. If I'm trying to get to you, don't make me knock your granny out. Listen to me very well, nigga, this ain't no fairy tale. I be with a bug, tiger, bear, they all animals. Big mouth, eating up these rappers, all cannibals. Shouldn't even try to mess these ones, they all flammable.
Listen, Ill City is my ties. Y'all only telling the stories, y'all the my wives. So play somewhere safe, don't play with our lives. I'm the rush you feel from the plane before the skydive. I'm the best you knew.
Any chance that you had to invest, you blew. Miss shot, spin a block, we gon' ride back through. And put the glove on again like I'm GP2. Walking to the harvest, feel like a starving artist. I'm hungry and your balls light like the DeBarges. We all out paying. You niggas getting fed and per diem. And put these niggas to bed in the pen. That I see gang, we don't play. We get them left MIA. Y'all in our way. Y'all on the side, gotta relax. This pressure we apply to the max. Y'all in our way. Whatever beat on, we a snap. Putting lyrical home on the track. We talking to them gangsters, hustlers, riders, facts. Stand for them niggas in the back. Y'all in our way.
Look, run with us to get ran over. Say the mission is running over the opposition. Hill City, gang.
Cash on you then.
I'm here to let you know, yeah, you bitches ain't playing fair. You don't know your worth at all, thinking that it's cool to share. The same nigga, you bitches bold and you're messy. Fucking with niggas who you know got a girl at home. And I'm here to say, if you test me, teach your ass a lesson that you learn to leave my man alone. People say I'm selfish, but I don't deny it. So don't you try my nigga. If you do, I'm gon' get violent. This ain't no game you wanna play, so go another way. And I ain't got too much more to say. So don't you try my nigga. If you do, I'm gon' get violent. And if he sneeze, don't bless him. Yeah, I'm really that selfish. Up in his face tryna be known. And he ain't even that funny. So let me tell you, honey, I better not catch you laughing too long. Yeah, even if it's his birthday, don't tell him happy birthday. Cause why the fuck you happy he born? And I seen the family pictures. You bitches ain't his sister. So go on, head on, girl, move along. People say I'm selfish, but I don't deny it. So don't you try my nigga. If you do, I'm gon' get violent. This ain't no game you wanna play, so go another way. And I ain't got too much more to say. So don't you try my nigga. If you do, I'm gon' get violent. Breathe.
Oh, I'm gonna take it back to the days when I didn't know the power of praise. I thought that I would just be stuck and I'd have all luck, looking down, never up. Oh, I felt like I had to live life all alone, so broken in my mind, body, and soul. I'm drowning in my oxygen low, but like my chest about to blow. 1 and a 2, felt my blessing coming through. 3 and a 4, I'ma praise a little more. The storms in my life are gone, like the 91st song. You won't let me sing on. God, you're my refuge and my strength. You sent your son and he conquered death. I need to hear you speak, cause I'm weak. Oh God, I need to breathe. Yeah, I need to breathe. Yeah, I need to breathe. I need to breathe. Think about what you have brought me through, and I could not have done it without you. Cause I'm trying to be a good and faithful servant. I know I'm not deserving of all this hurting. Now that I'm aware of how I feel, gave my all to you. Now my heart can heal. One day at a time, I put you first in line. Oh God, I 1 and a 2, felt my blessing come through. 3 and 4, I'm afraid.
a dark space. Not a tunnel, but a tomb. Gotta get out, sunk in place. Suppressed memories are good and bad. No time to talk about all the mental strain I had. Yup, just a kid, I had the master pain. Smiley face. They told me that I wasn't good enough. Far from grace. Innocent, stolen, nobody there to hear my cries. Blurred vision, mental prison, yet it's still I smile. It was nothing but the grace of God. Kept me here at 36 and he changed my vibe. No longer bound by thoughts of suicide. I beat depression every day, I won't be denied. Hey, the king is living, he's sitting, giving and willing to do the staring in the victim until your life, you know what's written. He gave me life, you see, loving me eternally. It's a grace for me. One and two, feel my blessing come through. Three and four, I'ma praise a little more. Son and you conquer death. I need to hear you speak, cause I'm weak. Oh God, I need to breathe. Yeah, I need to breathe. Yeah, I need to breathe.
I always get what I want, cause I can buy it. I'll be in another store, never get tired. Don't trip, I don't just get by, baby. I know I can thrive, baby. I know I'm gonna make it. I always get what I want, cause I can buy it. I'll be in another store, never get tired. Don't trip, I don't just get by, baby. I know I can thrive, baby. I know I'm gonna make it. Bigger figures every year, yellow diamonds, Brazilian hair. Man, I'm just living, don't give a care. And don't you try to play me, baby, I don't play fair. Hopping off like suicide, like that's what I like. And I play it cool, aim it so high, got me inside you when I ride and I'm on the move. Private parties in the palm trees, getting money, made my dreams come true. This ain't no luck, I'm prayed up, got my weight up, you can do it too. Got a few on the low, can't wait to be my guy. But if you didn't know, I don't got the time. You just don't get it, do you? It's like you gotta lose screw. You gotta work hard in this life, shit don't get handed to you. And I be moving dolo, cause I can't trust in the soul. Cause they be smiling in your face, secretly wishing you fall. I always get what I want, cause I can buy it. I'll be in another store, never get tired. Don't trip, I don't just get by, baby. I know I can thrive, baby. I know I'm gonna make it. I always get what I want, cause I can buy it. I'll be in another store, never get tired. Don't trip, I don't just get by, baby. I know I can thrive, baby. I know I'm gonna make it. Bigger figures every year, yellow diamonds, Brazilian hair. Man, I'm just living, don't give a care. And don't you try to play me, baby, I don't play fair. I think I like these little lies. It ain't nothing but a dream, turn into reality. Sitting at the BET, taking over your TV. Never worry about a prize, having the time of my life. I never miss out to no label. This is the shit I was made for. I always get what I want, cause I can buy it. I'll be in another store, never get tired. Don't trip, I don't just get by, baby. I know I can thrive, baby. I know I'm gonna make it. Cause I can buy it. Never get tired. Don't trip, I don't just get by, baby. I know I can thrive, baby. I know I'm gonna make it.
Oh, baby.
Okay, I see y'all. Good morning. We are in the building, y'all.
to do once the day becomes the night. Said I've been patient and I've been kind. Oh, but my body is running out of time. You said your clock on your walls is ticking, so let me give you what you've been missing. So she said, take me, oh, take me back. Oh, baby, take me back to your place. Ooh, your place of residence. So she said, take me, oh, take me back. Oh, baby, take me back to your place. Ooh, your place of residence. Oh, I've been waiting, baby, waiting for a long time, waiting on you, for your heart to be mine. Oh, before someone else comes to mind. But when you told me that I was the one, girl, oh, baby, I took every hour and minute, babe, just to make sure that everything's so. She said, take me, oh, take me back. Oh, baby, take me back to your place. Your place of residence. So she said, take me, oh, take me back. Oh, baby, take me back to your place. I can show you, like I told you. I go to war for you, girl. I'll be your soldier. If it's love that you want, it's love that you get. Don't worry, baby. I know that we just met. You've been looking for a love to call your own, but your friends keep telling you that love is gone. Baby, I just want a chance to prove them wrong. See, I got the kind of love that will last long. Girl, you don't have to worry. I take care of you, every place of your heart. You can tell them chivalry is not dead. Let me erase all the thoughts in your head. I can show you.
Lisa, I see you. Rock Diamond, I see you. Smart. Hey, from upstate, my main man. Nate from the upper state. Upper state.
I know that we just met. Girl, I promise you that I'm not playing. I just want to prove that all men ain't the same. See, hurting you, that will be just lame. If you're feeling this way, I'll take the blame. I'll heal you with both of these arms. I'll
up. I know it's Monday. I know it's Monday.
Champagne and wine, a double dime, a little late romance, straight up chain reaction. Now all the women in the club got blunts all in their hands. I smell sativa in the air, lots of women up in here, so give me a light. We chillin' tonight. Turn it up. So roll it up, get high with my old 50 brother. Pop blast into paradise. Once you relax and nice, then we can be lovers. 'Cause I see that eyes look in your eyes. Heartbeat fast, you just high. So give me a light. We chillin' tonight. We chillin' tonight. Pretty women at the door, everybody want dance, got the powder on the floor. Got their lighters in their hand, plus they ran out of blunts, so they rollin' up with raw. Talking weed galore, women dancing barefoot cause they feet are sore. We ain't smoked before, baby girl, ain't no whore, she my medium more. I smell sativa in the air, lots of women up in here, so give me a light. We chillin' tonight. Give me a light.
Y'all might want to make your way to the dance floor on this one. Oh man, I'm ready. Will Tracks, baby, the voice of the city. Yes, sir. The world is waiting. Some tracks, baby. Bang this in your whips, I'm bringing the groove back. Too much leaning on the wall, I'm bringing the cool back. Footwork feel good, hit the floor all good. Don't stop, break a hill, just slide across the wood. Ladies, let's go. Fellas, join in. Just ask for a dance, and that's how you win. See me? I got something for the world to do, like fun out. So go on and test your shoes. Right now, a few rules I need y'all to learn. I'm already turned up, so now it's y'all turn. Follow me. You know how we do in the club. Help yourself and show me some love. Help yourself, it's a party. Don't hold back the love for me. Don't hold back the love. Help yourself, it's a party. Yeah, yeah. Don't hold back the love for me. Listen. Birthday toast, put them all in the middle. This is your night, somebody shine a light. See more girly teeth, for pearly. It's your show, you know, Laverne Shirley. Roll out the home base and away we go. DJs, cue me up, turn up my radio. Roll through the spot, they call me Woody Wood. Spill drinks on his shoe, don't worry, it's all good. VIP on tilt, it's all intimate. It's just a two-step, they all into it. Mr. Footwork, and I got more to go. So for now, just enjoy the show. Let's go. Help yourself to some party. Oh, yeah. Don't hold back the love. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. Help yourself to some party. Don't hold back the love for me. Listen, listen. Help yourself to some party. I want you to listen. The world is waiting up for me. Help yourself to some party. I'm gonna say it again. The world is waiting up for me. Yes, Kid New, Rich Lord, Will Traps, me, Let's dance, let's dance, 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 don't hold back the love for me. I wanna let you know, hey. The world is waiting up for me. That's what we do, baby. Here we go. Let's dance. Dancing on this one, we dancing, baby. Back on track. Let's go.
We're about to start the show, y'all.
Like girl, I won't play
Keep it by the 100 on the neck piece. Show you different vibes if you let me. Ay. Bottle with a console to is empty. Hopping out the chopper like Fendi. I be outside like a pimpy. She be in that Bottega or Balenci. Girl.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Girl, I don't play about you.
Yeah.
I'm like, girl, girl, I don't play about you. Nice little joker, got a blue neck. Put your back down, do a two-step. The way you switch it up, you a shoe vet. You say you got the magnes, gotta prove it. Ayy, and you don't play with me, girl, not a bit. Body so mean, girl, take a sip. We the dream team, girl, you the shit. And that's it. Girl, girl, I don't play about you. I'm like, girl, girl, I don't play about you. Know you see the diamonds when the car sit up. Shorty got a body like a star to me. I know your ex made your heart bitter. Wanna spin the block now when I get her. But she don't play about me. Nah, she don't play about me. Been thinking about you lately. Got it going crazy. Girl, girl, I don't play about you. I'm like, girl, girl, I don't play about you.
I done gave you my all. I laid down my guard. Trust you broke down these walls. I put my all into you. I gave it all up for you. Then I stopped running from you and deleted all my numbers for you. For you, I stopped starting on the gram for you. I know you shouldn't make plans, it's so true.
happen for you. Tryna make shit happen for you. Tryna make shit happen for you. I change up no flexes for you. Change up no flexes for you. Sending emoji texts to you. But you don't even appreciate what I'm thinking you. I showed you I was checking for you. Showed you I was checking. And all these problems we got, you create. These problems you create. Fuck you expect me to do.
I think that you too much for me. That's why I cannot fuck with you. Yeah. I may be in my feelings, and I'm feeling like it's either way. I feel like I wanna waste. I can't take this strain. Way too much pain. How many sorries can we say? And it's messing up us both. You know that you do.
Happy Monday, my people. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, there ain't no competition.
I'm just being honest.
You locked in the A Squad Rebel Radio, where the rules get bent and the truth get told. No filters, no favors, just real voices, real culture, and real conversation. If it's loud, raw, or uncomfortable, yeah, we talking about it.
Okay, big bro, Jack.
Hey, yo,
I see
Zay.
you. Good morning, big bro.
Yo, come on, man. What are you doing?
I'm coming, bro.
Early in the morning shit. What the hell are you doing?
Bro, relax, man.
Come
Relax.
on, man. You wasting time, bro.
What you mean?
It's time
I'm
for the
coming.
morning
What
show.
you
We gotta get to the
talking about?
forest, nigga.
Bro, I'm
Let's
gonna
go.
be there. I'm coming, bro. I'm coming. Jesus.
Finally. Hey, yo, come on, man. Let's go.
What do you mean? What do you mean, let's go? I've been ready all the time.
Let's go. Come on now.
You gotta get up on time, nigga.
Tell me what I got. You got the same thing.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's the morning show. Wake up, it's the morning show. Wake up, it's the morning show. Wake up, it's the morning show.
Let's go.
Wake up, it's the morning show. Wake up, it's the morning show. We in the forest. Wake up, it's the morning show. Wake up, it's the morning show. Wake up, it's the morning show. Wake up, it's the morning show.
Wake up.
It's the morning show. Wake up, it's the morning show.
I wake up. I wake up. I wake up.
Wake
I wake
up.
I wake up.
Yes. Yeah, good morning, everybody.
Yeah.
Good morning. Yeah. Another Monday, y'all. Another Monday. Give it up. We here another Monday. Yes. As you see, the gang is here. You know, the other light-skinned brother, we don't know what's going on. Always missing in action. He's late. Hashtag Buzz, stop being freaking late. All right?
Little boy who cried wolf.
Yeah, let's get on him. Pause. All right, let's start it off with a little prayer, man. We got to do a prayer every morning. So join us in prayer. Let every humble heart bow their heads and join us in prayer. Heavenly Father, thank you for a blessing today. Thank you for blessing us with a brand new Monday and another opportunity to make a difference. As our community begins this week, fill every home with peace and every heart with hope, every mind with wisdom. Protect our families, Lord. Guide our leaders. Strengthen those who are struggling, Lord, and bring comfort to anyone facing hardship. Help us to be kind to one another, Lord, to lift up each other and to walk in love, unity, and purpose. May this week be filled with new opportunities, good health and favor, and unexpected blessings. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Yeah. Gotta do that. So how was y'all weekend, fellas?
Hey, man, you know, I enjoyed
Weekend
mine.
was great.
A lot of festivities going on.
Bro,
a lot of
weekend was
festivals
lit.
going on.
Lit.
Yeah, I'm old. I can't make it to all of them. I
Hey.
made it to one of them.
This is what I'm going to tell you. Now, that the toxic shit movie talking about, I ain't into that. But the toxic things that went on up there in Wood, hey, girl, hey, y'all. hey, I'm telling you, I like that toxic.
Look, see?
They pulling on my dreads.
Look.
You know what I'm saying?
Look.
Now, that's the toxic I like. You know what I'm saying?
Like?
Yeah, walk up on me.
Okay,
Hey,
okay,
you know what I'm saying? You looking good. Like, yeah, pull up on me, say something. Touch, you know what I mean? Don't get too crazy though. Now, just you know, you can touch the dreads, you know what I mean, and stuff like that, but don't get crazy. It was all right. It was.
I'm happy for
Shout out to the whole Essex County.
Yeah, it was lovely out
Shout out
there.
to the whole Essex County because Essex County did their numbers so far. They are doing their numbers so far with these summer festivities, events, and all. They've been doing their thing. It's been around.
Yeah, they
a
have.
lot of
but
events.
It ain't just no. It's orange do something, you know.
Yeah.
Essex County, like you
I
know.
mean, you know, I don't mean to be dampering the situation, but it's a beautiful thing to culturally get involved in things. But you know, there's a budget to make all these things happen, and if we're broke, how the hell we got so much money for all these damn festivals and we can't get the city right? But I'm not taking away.
I just like
congratulations to Essex County for doing their thing.
Just approving of the events. I don't know about the budget or nothing. I just know about the events.
Yeah,
it's like 3 or 4 events on one day sometimes.
I mean that wouldn't strike up a nerve. Wouldn't bother you that nothing's getting done, but we having all these events.
Because if it was to me, that's my money. That's where the money would go to. Positive events. One of the money.
It wouldn't go to money to fixing the city.
No, of course it's gonna go to that. But for me, if they say what you want to do with this part of the money, I'm towards the events. I want to throw events.
They say we're broke.
But I'm just saying,
so where are we getting this money for these events from?
Oh, I don't know.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm just saying, however, what I'm saying is because we are, they say broke or we are, and we going through the budget, everything. That don't mean we can't have certain type of events.
I didn't say that. I said it's so many.
I mean,
so many. That's what I'm talking about.
You
all
need
of that
events.
cost.
You don't want to bore the people, man. The people get bored, man.
People want their city fixed. People want to live in better conditions they living in. They wouldn't give a damn about no damn house festival, no rap festival.
Shit.
None of that. They want to live right.
Everyone I've been to so far, it look like some of the people that could be complaining be out there.
Hey, man, they got nothing else to look for. They like, fuck it.
That's bad, yo. I'm saying, y'all complaining and y'all out there. Some complain. I always say some complaints ain't complaints. It's concerns.
I was the only one complaining. Don't say y'all. I was the only one.
No, because you said, what about the people that living, know what I'm saying, uncomfortably or ain't living right?
I bet you they ain't go to them damn festivals.
Yeah.
I don't, you know.
I mean, it's a hit or miss, bro.
Some of them probably did, because you know, we got to think about some of the people that priorities ain't together.
Not the people who's really living messed up.
No,
I don't think
they went. There's a lot of people with their priorities fucked up.
And
you
gotta
realize
that too. Some people be confused about how life is. Like,
but then
so you live in a certain way. Some people won't participate in events, but some people could be fucked up down to the T, and they still pop out at some events.
And because also, some people, it's free. Anything free.
That part too.
You know what I'm saying?
Free
it's
music.
Like, yeah, and they're gonna go try to, whatever bothering them, they're gonna try to, get that up off of them. You know what I mean? Just go out there and try to enjoy themselves. Not think about the rats running through there or
How could you?
I've seen it. I've seen it. I'm not into it, but
I've never seen it. So.
I've seen it. You know what I mean? It's like I've seen it because for a fact I saw someone I know there. And before that situation, and that same day and the next day, she's arguing with her man about, I owe rent.
But owing rent is different from paying your rent and having conditions unplorable to live in. That's two different things. I'm talking about, what about these people? All right, what about the elders that live in the messed up conditions that
they was down Lincoln Park.
I've seen people that live in citizen buildings, old folk buildings. These buildings are messed up completely.
Right.
And they at these events. I shook hands with a couple of them. Like,
okay. All right.
And they there. And you know how I'm talking about? Yeah. Your building, you know what? I'm going to holler at them people. You know what I'm saying? We're going to come down there and attend to them. But they was there like, yeah, man, because the elevator don't work or this. But they there at these events. Like, they
Park,
stressing. Like, they need some joyful, like, you know what I'm saying?
So these events going to make things better?
Music
definitely
make
ain't
everything
making,
better.
it
I
ain't
don't care what
it
nobody
ain't,
says.
it ain't making nothing better.
Man, music is one of the most.
It may make them forget about their situation for a little while, but it ain't making, you know what I mean?
So they
At
do
that
these.
moment,
So in other
yeah,
words,
yeah.
so they doing these things to pacify us, is what you're saying.
I could go with that.
And that's right.
I didn't say it was right. I'm just saying it's happening.
All right. That's all I'm saying.
I didn't say it was right.
That's all I'm saying. Get it together. Fix the town, and then let's have some fun.
Yeah.
That's ass backwards, having fun in the town messed up.
There's a lot of things people.
Most of these events be filled up with outsiders.
They be
I
around.
don't know. Easton brought the whole Easton job.
He brought everybody out.
Yeah.
I seen everybody from everywhere.
Lincoln Park was still going on. I think still some of the.
On my way out, it started turning to a North Nook Fest. Like,
yeah, they was out there.
It was everybody out there, man. It's like you don't even live in this. You live in Passaic. You out this month. Yeah, I'm out here.
So who are at the events? Like people that celebrities that came out, who are all at the events?
Yesterday.
It was like the throwback celebrities when I in Elmwood.
Yeah.
Like Coffee Brown. Shout out to Coffee Brown. Shout out to NJ Soup, man. Shout out to that brother, man. Shout out to NJ Soup. I don't listen, man. That's my park. I grew up in that park for years, man. Shout out for making my park, man, continue to be legendary, man.
Yeah,
like,
Vinny
shout out to NJ Snoop and Ted Green, the mayor of Easton. Shout out to Ted, man.
He was in there.
Yeah, man. Ted was talking, kicked it up a little bit. Know what I'm saying? I told him I'm proud of him, man. Keep, know what I'm saying? Keep putting on for the city, man. Yes, man.
All right, so moving right along, man. Let's get into this traffic, man. We're gonna give a shot at the traffic today.
Yeah, man, I got a little something over here. Well, major traffic issues in Essex County today include a serious multi-vehicle crash on Route 21 in Nutley and ongoing construction daily in the Garden State Parkway. I mean, 3-car crash happened on northbound vehicle crossed the center medium into southbound lanes, causing serious injuries and active investigation by Nutley Police. Garden State, Bloomfield, expect major delays due to the traffic shift heading towards southbound Jersey, south of Essex total damn. I'm thinking about the damn party in this at the same damn time. It was a movie. I just couldn't get over it. As y'all know, I ain't been in the house yet. But yeah, head southbound, just south Jersey of Essex Toll Plaza, north of exit 140. Newark area standing peak volume delays are reported along the New Jersey Turnpike corridors near the Newark mixing bowl. And that's it. Traffic. The buses slow. Everything ain't moving like slowness. I guess everybody was partying all week, man.
I shout out my brother Nut.
Yeah, for the little half
traffic report.
Yeah, I just jumped
Thank
right
you,
into
brother.
that, people. That was like I just on the spot. You feel me? I had to get that done in a couple of minutes.
You did good, brother. You did good, brother.
You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. I'm gonna jump on Buzz. Pause about that. Should have told him to email me it.
It's all right. We make it happen.
All right, now to my brother Moo with the weather, y'all.
All right, thank you, brother, for that traffic report. I'm gonna give y'all this good old weather today. The good old weather today is in mid 80s, 83 with a lot of sunshine, but going towards the mid afternoon, we should be seeing some light sunshine, some light rainfall with a couple of lightning, that might be coming through as well, going towards the mid afternoon. And if you out there around, hold on, I ain't gonna hit to that part yet because we still got, after the rain, the sunshine will come back. It will be a lot of sunshine back, going to drop it down though to the mid 70s. And if you out there in the late nights, mid mornings, the temperature will be dropping down. Put on a light little jacket if you out there going to work. You traveling around 1, 2, or 3 in the morning. Temperatures will be dropping down to the 70s, so it's not cold, but a little brisk out there. So make sure y'all put on a little jacket or a hoodie on, son. And make sure y'all enjoy y'all day. Like, I know y'all, coming off that great weekend, Hopefully we can get a great week. But it look like I'm seeing some rain on our forecast. But enjoy y'all day. Take an umbrella out there with y'all, just in case the rain come a little harder, son. And God bless y'all. And that go y'all weather report for this beautiful Monday.
All right. You know what we do. If you know somebody celebrating a birthday, please put it on the chat. And let's talk about this birthday because they made it around the sun another year.
Somebody point to the birthday person. 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 Put some lights on the birthday person. Put some lights on the birthday person. Lights on the birthday person. Lights on the birthday person. Make room. Let her work. Make room. Let her work. Make room. Let her work. Make room. Somebody shine a light on her.
Wait a minute.
Happy birthday and many more from the 8 Squad Rebel Radio family. Hey, say, who is celebrating today?
That's my gang. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you who's celebrating a birthday today. Sanaya Man, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
My cousin Shakira Caldor.
Happy birthday.
What up, Shakira? Najia Barron, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Nicole Bibbs, I'm sorry. And my cousin Ramon Wilson.
Happy birthday.
And my good high school friend Chauncey Dye and Veronica Niddles. Both my high school friends, y'all. And Krista Lauren, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And that is my birthdays for today.
Okay, shout out to them birthday people.
All right, next up.
I believe that's me.
Mo, light up the mic for the birthdays, please.
Okay. We are entering the Leo season. Shout out to y'all Leos, man. I'm going to give y'all some happy birthdays. Happy birthday, Ashante Lona. Ashante Lona. Happy birthday, Tiffany Laurel. Happy birthday, Leisha Morgan. Happy birthday, Shant Bells. Happy birthday, Giovanna Hitton. Happy birthday, Sharnice Jenkins. Happy birthday, Smith. Happy birthday, Honey Monique. Happy birthday, Jalissa McEachin. Happy birthday, Nicole Smith. Happy birthday, Kalina Veronica. Happy birthday, Ashante Smith again. Happy birthday, Karen Morrow. Happy birthday, Jay Keisha. And happy birthday to Trish Person. Happy birthday to them people right there.
Happy
Leo
birthday.
season in the building.
I believe that's me.
Light up the mic for the birthdays, please.
Give a special happy born day to my brother, my brothers. I mean, he's my cousin, but we call each other.
Like your brother,
yeah.
though.
I mean, like my brother, man.
Word.
Brother Ramadan, you know what I mean? So I'm a
Happy
brother, you know what I'm
happy
saying?
birthday, Ramadan.
Word up,
Okay.
bro. You know what I mean?
Birthday.
Happy birthday to my bro Tyrone Naeem.
Happy birthday, Ty.
Happy birthday to Jay Keisha.
Happy birthday, Jerk.
Yeah, happy birthday, Bella Ray.
Okay, happy birthday, Ray.
Happy birthday to Queen of Leo's, Hunt.
Happy birthday, Queen.
And that's all I have, man.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Shout out to them birthday people.
Happy birthday to everybody. I want to give a special shout out to our boy Trey Sean. Today he's 10 months and he's walking, y'all.
Okay, Trey. Okay,
shout out to Trey.
We
see you walking.
Shout out to the big stepper.
All right now, Trey, don't walk.
Stepping around.
Don't walk around too far now. We watching.
Okay, Trey.
Shout out to the big stepper,
right.
you heard?
All right. Let's get into word of the day. Word of the day, fellas. Let's get into word of the day. Word of the day is criticize. Criticize means to point out faults, mistakes, or things you believe could be improved. Sometimes criticism is meant to help us grow, and other times it's simply meant to tear us down. Here's the thing. If you're doing something meaningful, someone is always going to have an opinion. People will criticize your dreams, your decisions, your appearance, your success, and even your failures. The key is learning the difference between constructive criticism, which helps you improve, and negative criticism, which is only meant to discourage you. Don't allow every opinion to become your reality. Listen, learn, and make adjustments when necessary. But never let criticism stop you from pursuing your purpose. The quote of the day is, don't let the fear of criticism be greater than your desire to succeed. Moral of the story is this: you can't please everyone, but you can stay true to yourself. Use helpful criticism as a fuel to grow, and let hurtful criticism become the noise you leave behind. All right?
Yeah.
That's right. Moving right along. Let's get into these zodiac signs, y'all. These are the signs of love making. Wrong song.
Wrong song.
Yeah.
Good song, wrong song.
Wrong song. Let's get into it. Aries, March 21st to April 19th. Today is about keeping your cool. A disagreement doesn't have to become a battle. Your confidence will shine brighter through patience and through proving a point.
Mm-hmm.
Taurus, April 20th to May 20th. Unexpected changes may throw off your plans, but stay flexible. Will work in your favor. Trust your instincts and don't let small setbacks ruin your momentum. Gemini, May 21st to June 20th. Communication is your superpower today. Speak honestly, but listen just as much. A meaningful conversation could open a new opportunity. Cancer, June 21st to July 22nd. Relationships may require extra patience. Focus on understanding rather than reacting. Your calm energy can turn the tension into peace. Leo, July 23rd, August 22nd. You have a lot on your plate. Prioritize what truly matters, and don't let pride keep you from asking for help. Your leadership shines through teamwork. Virgo, August 23rd, September 22nd. Take time to recharge. Rest isn't a luxury, it's necessary. A fresh perspective will help you solve a problem that's been weighing on you. Libra, September 23rd, October 22nd. Balance is your goal today. Don't let someone else's drama distract you from your own goals. Protect your peace and keep moving forward. Scorpio, October 23rd to November 21st. Be clear with your words. Misunderstandings are possible, but honesty and direct communication can clear the air before problems grow. Sagittarius, November 22nd to December 21st. Take a closer look at your finances and future plans. Smart decisions today can create greater freedom tomorrow. Capricorn, December 22nd, January 19th. Your emotions are stronger than usual. Don't bottle them up. Express yourself with confidence and allow trusted people to support you. Aquarius, January 20th to February 18th. Make yourself a priority today. Step away from unnecessary stress and recharge. Your best ideas will come when your mind is at peace. Pisces, February 19th to March 20th. Set clear expectations with those around you. Teamwork will be more stressful when everyone understands their role. Trust your intuition, but stay practical. And those are your signs, your zodiac signs for today. Yes. Man, you agree with your signs today, fellas?
Hey man.
Yeah, it was all right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it kind of go what I was speaking to you about earlier. The situation. I ain't getting no sleep last night, you know what I mean?
Okay, Niece, Leo Gang. You see, we played your song, Niece. See, we played your song. It was rocking. We had it rocking up here. All right? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Lanisha Green. Very good friend of mine. Very, 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 very good friend of mine. Y'all. Shout out to her, man. Bless her heart.
Bless her heart.
All right, let's get into some news, man. Let's get into some news. I know y'all heard about the Kendra Scott case. Y'all heard about that?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Kendra Scott case, the mother who faces first-degree murder charge. All right, let me ask you a question. What would you do if you came home and found a grown man hiding under your 13-year-old daughter's bed? It's a case out in Memphis, Tennessee, and emotions are running high right now, y'all. Here's what investigators are saying what happened. According to Memphis police, 36-year-old Kendra Scott returned home in the early morning hours of July 16th and discovered Roderick Morton hiding under her 13-year-old daughter's bed. First of all, anybody named Roderick is getting the work from the door.
From the dizzle.
Nobody named Roderick should be in my house.
They would have found, I would have found him under the bed, and they would have found him under the bed.
Right. Right. Police say Scott's daughter admitted she had invited Morton into the home without her mother's knowledge. Investigators are also saying that the daughter told police her mother had previously warned her that no boys were allowed in the house. And of course, you know what happened next. According to the arrest affidavit, Morton left the bedroom after being discovered. Investigators allege he was then shot once in the back of the head. Officers found him in the front yard, y'all, where he died from his injuries. Police say Scott told officers, "I did what the fuck I had to do."
And that's that.
Scott is charged. She's being charged with first-degree murder, employing a firearm during the commission of a dangerous felony. Court records show she later appeared before a judge and was granted a $100,000 bond. Why is this case so controversial? The debate centers on whether Scott's action was legally justified. Her attorney argues that the case began with every parent's worst nightmare and says the emotional shock of finding an adult man hiding under her child's bed is central to understanding her actions. However, legal analysts interviewed by news outlets note that the known facts could make a self-defense claim difficult because investigators allege the shooting occurred after Morton had left the bedroom, and there is currently no public allegation that he was threatening Scott or her daughter at the moment he was shot. Those facts, if proven, could be important to a jury. It's important to remember that these are allegations. Scott is presumed innocent until proven guilty in court. Now, this is where we converse with our people, man. I want y'all to, you could call up 862-405-7848. If you came home and found an adult hiding under your child's bed, what would your first reaction be? Fellas, let me ask my fellas first.
He getting dealt with from the door. He might. It depends on where I'm coming from. Because if I got my junior with me, he's staying under that bed. You feel me? That's gonna be R.I.P. under the bed. And after R.I.P. his ass under the bed, me and the child got some things to handle too. Get the fuck over here, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now her situation, I think she going to jail because it was outside the house. It was anything inside, they gonna look at different. But once the threat is no longer in the house, right? They ain't trying to hear it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know that, but I understand. Frustration, but you waited way too long. He was outside your house. There's nothing you could really say now. You know what I mean? So all that self-defense and all that other stuff, yeah, I think they're going to fry her.
Mo, what you think about the situation?
From the sounds of it.
What would you do?
I don't know. don't know if I'd kill him though. I mean, physical fucking a nigga up, but I don't know if I'd kill him though. I don't know. I just think different about life. Like if I was me younger, years ago, of course I would have said I'd killed that guy. Like now, how I think about things, I know I would have put hands on him, but I would never killed him. Like and the police coming to get him. That's just how I go about life now. I wouldn't have killed him. And for her, like she's gonna go to jail. That's like somebody was breaking your house or something. Then when you see them in there, if they back is turned to the door, going out the door, and you go ahead and shoot them, you're going to jail.
Yeah.
You're going to jail.
I didn't want to bring that into it.
Yeah, you're going to jail.
What you guys think, man? Call us up, man. Call us up. Tell us what you think. Now, do you believe fear and adrenaline can affect a person's judgment?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Of course.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
You don't think she probably was feared? Like she feared for her daughter's life?
Nah.
Because think about it. You walk in, you see a grown-ass
She probably
man
was shook. She probably
under
was.
the bed of your 14-year-old daughter.
But I don't know how much powerful that right there is going to help her.
Yeah, that definitely. I don't think that's gonna take it because, like I said, and they said, in the report that he was in the yard. Like, how long you needed to take the, you know what I'm saying?
To do that if you feel that much scared.
Right. Like, how much time you needed? You ain't say he was at the front door. They left him, found him halfway in, halfway
like, soon
out.
As you seen him, you just went and just blanked out.
Right. Yeah. Now that's something different.
Y'all done argue, talk.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You probably still arguing with.
Allow him to tell you. Your door open.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You probably still arguing with her. Yeah. And then realize he halfway down the block. Now you want to go shoot him? Nah, man. Yeah. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but yeah.
But what if he got from under the bed and just hauled ass? She didn't get a chance to try to do anything while he was under the bed.
Then she just gotta, call the cops.
Right.
I mean, she could go hunt him down. She ready to go to jail, which she
did.
She did.
I don't understand how she thought it was gonna be justifiable.
That's why I say
we should call the station.
That's when I say when you learn, as I learned about a lot of laws in different cities and states, some laws you can't, some things you can't do in some laws, man.
Some states, everything.
The Self-Defense Act is not in all these.
I learned that in the 90s. You know what I mean?
I was watching a couple of murder shows, and they was breaking down the Texas how it break down when somebody back is towards you leaving. Even if they almost like down there, y'all was fighting or they fuck you or whatever they did to you, they back is leaving out the door and you got a gun in your hand, you cannot shoot them. No matter
I know that. I know I read like one case where somebody went to jail because of something like that. Then I know a person who actually 3 individuals broke into his house while his wife, kids, all of them was up in there. They ran up in there. He slumped 2 in the house, and he ran outside and killed the other guy. They charged him with the outside body because they said he was gone. His back was turned. He was running away. He was no longer a threat. You know what I mean? So they charged him with that. He got away with the 2 in the house, but that one, they slayed him. So, yeah, I said, even though, the laws is different, but that right there kind of like the only way, like certain states, you see, like I said, there wasn't no threat. They didn't hear no threat. Now, certain states, you don't even have a weapon. You come on my property and you say some threatening things, I can just leave you right there. You ain't even got to have a weapon in you. He was threatening me. And I got me some witnesses, something on the camera or something. You just walk right on my front yard and start threatening me. They could leave you right there. You know what I mean? And it'd be okay.
Right. Yeah. You think should parents receive more legal protection in situations involving their children?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You mean like to change the laws for them?
No, not so much change the law, just like lawyers. Obviously, she ain't gonna be able to afford a good attorney on this one.
Yeah. They might.
I mean, you might get somebody who
Yeah, we
probably,
call them.
But the thing is,
pool attorneys or something.
Some attorneys be knowing like
pro bono.
They be like, listen, they be knowing they'll take your money though, but they be knowing like this might be a hard chance to try to convict it, try to get you out this conviction they trying to put on you because some of them take your money, man. Like, I mean, I would try lawyers, a union for not just mothers but parents who got to go through things like that. You know how you got a union for the police? Like you should a union for parents like that. That probably will help the situation more than hurt it. It's just that, for that situation that occurred.
For the kids, I definitely believe so because there's so much
It's
going on
hard.
right now. You know what I mean? Especially with
but
kids.
what if your daughter was like, and I ain't saying this happened, but what if your daughter could be, you never know, what if your daughter
It's cool.
was the one to initiate all this?
I'm saying, I ain't gonna say it's cool, but it's still...
That's crazy though.
The same thing how I said the girl was talking about, I owe rent. She just went through within that same night. It was a situation where an older guy looking at her 12-year-old daughter. She was out there trying to fight the guy. Her daughter was like, he said something, and I don't know what it took place or whatever, but it's still age limits, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if she was 16 and threw the butt at you. You know what I mean? As a grown individual, that ain't right. You know what I mean? So, it's still the predators, man. You know what I mean? Even though you may have someone throwing, you know what I mean? Like
trying to be grown and shit.
Yeah, because I was talking the other day with my man and whatever, and I was like, it was a couple of females, whatever. Oh, your hair long, this and that. You dress nice, you cute. I'm like, how old is you? I'm 22. I'll see you later. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And that's grown. You know what I mean? But it's still beyond my limits. You know what I mean? So it's like Jews shouldn't be out there. I don't care what's being thrown to you, man. You know what I mean? Like I could have said, "Oh, she 22, she grown," and went on and did what I did. But nah, man. So you gotta have certain limits, man. It's like we know it's some fresh and hot pants. You know what I mean? Youngers out here, but that don't mean that you got to be 45 and humping on them. You know what I mean? That ain't cool.
So what type of message this case sends to parents and the young teenagers, you think?
A big message. A message that probably was already said before.
Because
Probably
remember,
had to re-say it again.
Because remember, she invited the
Yeah, she let him in.
That's why I said
the 14-year-old.
Oh yeah, son. That probably
But
that's
you
why
had
I
to be
said
a
we
creep
gotta.
but you got to be a creep to go over there.
Yeah,
my whole point.
But you got people
What's wrong
out
with
there
you?
like that, though. That's the
My
thing. You got
whole
people.
point.
You got people out there, so you gotta do what you gotta do to guide your teens, your kids in the right way mentally. You gotta allow them to, don't do this, do that. And, you gotta stay on them because you do have creeps out there like that. You have them.
Predators.
You ain't gonna be able to holler at them. You gotta holler at the kids. You gotta make sure they're aware of what's going on. No, we ain't doing that. No, you gotta check up on them. These kids got too much free like privileges, like to do what they want. Like you gotta.
That's part of the.
That's
situation.
why they got too much.
Yeah,
Of course, you got these type of men out here that's on some other shit. Seriously.
Yo, yeah, like look, the other night, me and Mac, we coming from somewhere. It's late as hell. It's like 2:30. You know what I mean? Now he got a situation. He like, man, I'm about to go holler at this shorty. But we turn the corner, we see two things. He like, oh yeah, boy, maybe not. We lit, man. Pull up, little ass girls, man. We start both cursing their ass out. If y'all take y'all motherfucking asses now, you know what I'm saying? Like,
now you got a mixed community because some people praise what she did, and some people saying she's going to jail. Some people say she shouldn't go to jail, and some people saying she should go to jail.
I don't want to attack the moms or parents that don't pay enough attention to y'all kids or to these kids, But I have to say that when you got kids or daughters that it's communicating with men, boys to men out here, and you don't really know nothing about it, or they don't know how to shut people down, or they don't have respect, or you ain't raised them the right way, and things like this happen. And I gotta holler at the parents, man, cause you supposed to be like preaching this to them, to that baby, to that girl, excuse me, since she was a baby. Things like this. You gotta stay on them. You gotta stay on them. Parents, you gotta stay on them. You give these kids too much room. Like, there's too many of these wicked pedophiles. Like, they out here. So I ain't saying this shit is right from the neck. What I'm saying is the parents gotta be a little more aware of their kids and what their kids are doing. That could have went a whole different route.
But what about the parents that do the right thing and do teach their kids?
But
the kids are biased and they still go about you
gotta stay on them.
You got some rebellious kids that I know some good parents that talk to their kids all the time and put them on punishment and take things away from it, and they still do the dumb shit. You gotta remember, these children got their mind of their own right now. They thinking for themselves right now.
Some
they don't
of them
care what's
swear
going
they
on.
grown.
She warned her daughter several times. According to the reports, it said she told her no one is supposed to come in the house.
So evidently we had an issue.
Evidently,
they must have had an issue before for her to be saying that.
I don't know.
I don't know what happened, but
but she doing all. Yeah,
you can't always blame the parents. Children got a mind of their own. We all been hard headed before. Let's not act like we always listen to our parents.
If I was hard headed, that mean I knew I can be hard headed.
All right, so that's what I'm saying.
That mean I knew I knew the parents or my guardians.
Do that mean your mother did a bad job? Your father did a bad job? No.
Yeah. I don't mean my mother did. I mean my father did. I'm just being honest. Well, I love my father. Rest in peace.
I don't know the situation in the household, but I'm just saying, how can you be mad at the parents if they're being very strict to their children, and the children still go out and do it?
In the house, though?
Yeah.
That's like
different.
that. What?
Yeah.
That's
What do you mean?
You know what I mean?
She left the house.
You know what I mean?
Don't
Windows.
act like you never did.
Hey yo, you know what I mean? Windows I clamping through as a kid.
Right,
I mean, fire escapes I done came through. You know what
It's
I mean?
sad, but it happens.
Hey, I'm up in there.
Most of the things that I did like that back then, their parents didn't really like. They wasn't really on their kids like that, on their daughters.
I was up at Jehovah's Witness houses,
Nah,
church
nah,
people houses, pastors' houses.
They
I
was good. They raised. I mean, they took care of them good and everything. Made sure they had everything and all that. But some of these girls, I know that they had too much privilege and too much space. Like,
what if your mother got 2 jobs? She's working.
That's why I'm
Which
good.
be
That's
happening.
why.
Like
Which
it's
be
right,
happening.
You're right,
bro.
Things
You can't
happen.
blame the parents all the time. Is what all I'm saying is the parents are not always at fault. I'm not saying they're not at fault. They're not always at fault. Caller, you there?
Hello? Oh, did we turn
Caller. Oh, hold on, caller.
Give us a second. Yeah, but yeah, man.
I ain't like blaming them. I'm just saying, parents gotta stay on shit. Like,
Caller, you there?
I understand the work
Yeah.
besides working and
Brock.
everything. That's another thing too, man. You right though, but like the
Yeah, 'cause
working.
a lot of parents overwork. You know what I mean? One job they there doing overtime, or they're too long. You know what I mean? And or sometimes the way the economy is now, you got to pick up 2-3 jobs and a
it's
hustle.
rough for the
You know,
parents
some
these
people,
days.
some parents go to their regular job and come to their side job as Uber and Uber Eats and all this other stuff, and they outside. They still, and the kid in the house. Oh, they doing their homework, so they think. But
Or they leaving with somebody who ain't paying attention.
Yeah.
Caller.
Yeah, Brock Diamond on the check in.
what's up,
No,
squad?
wake up.
Squad.
We having a real substantive conversation today. I appreciate that. Now let me say, predators are the problem, period. First and foremost.
Right.
Okay? And clearly as a culture we haven't handled predators appropriately because people are just feel emboldened. I mean, you got the from the Bill Cosby allegedly to the R. Kelly allegedly to the whoever P. Diddy allegedly. There's so much of this stuff that's just wild. But the whole predator aspect is a problem. I think there's also the different lived experiences. You know, for instance, you have children who have been, you know, sexualized as youth, and then they grow up in their teenage years, and we don't really have the conversation about what that conversation needs to look like and what support looks like, you know, especially if something has happened to your child and then your child has to just go on without any treatment or trauma for the abuse that they endured. You know, a lot of children just have to continue to live with the experiences. And then you also have, you know, situations where the parent may be the predator. You know, I saw something where some girl, she was, you know, man, it's hard to even say, but you know what I'm saying? She was allowing people to do stuff to her daughter. And you just think like, God, why would you give these people children? You know, but again, when I talk about different lived experiences, people are growing up and have to be adults. And a lot of that trauma isn't dealt with. But I think the first thing we have to do is make sure that the penalties for predators is extreme.
Right,
you know,
right,
I
right.
mean, it can't just be you just go to jail. But at the same time, I understand that there's supposed to be rehabilitation. You know, and that's where it's kind of conflicting when you have faith because you're supposed to find a way to forgive. You know, I remember a dude telling me, it was like, yeah, I was watching you since you was little. You know what I'm saying? And as a youth at the time, I didn't feel it as creepy as I feel like it is today.
Right.
To think that you were watching me as I was growing up and you already fixated on me. And again, when now we have all these multitudes of different cultures coming here, we aren't able to be as attentive to our children. Again, I feel like parenting is the job. Like, I don't really know how they should be paying you to be a parent because you got to make sure that the product that you put out into the world is adequate.
Right.
They've got the, you know, I've been proactively, you know, there's a little kid, the little black little kid who's got the little popular songs, you know, and he's got the little kids in a headlock. But I saw that he made a song called Roblox Bucks or something like that, you know. And I've kind of been proactively against them even putting that song out because knowing what happens on Roblox, how there's predators, you know, that your kids don't even know that they're talking to on these different games, on these different sites. And so, you know, working is one thing, but being on top of all of the sites and the people that your kids get interacted with, the people who are, you know, watching your kids' movements. You know, I saw something, they tried to snatch a little girl up from the bus stop. You know, it's all of this weird shit going on. And clearly these people feel like they can do it because if the punishment was so extreme, they wouldn't be doing this.
That's true. That's true. I agree.
Yeah.
But that's just my point, fellas. Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, you got a point.
Yeah.
That's why I was saying, you know, yeah, what she did, you know, okay. But something like, cause what country was that? I was watching it. And I think it's about 2 countries. They started assassinating their predators. Like they getting shot by gunfire. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, if the penalties go up, it would be less. You know what I mean? Less of that happening. And how he was saying about you know, how some of them people don't never get the situation dealt with. You know what I mean? They might have been got touched on younger and all that. I've been through that twice, man. I had 2 girlfriends that was, you know, one when I was like a little younger. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, I'm trying to always get something. What's up, man? So I'm like, we kissing, and I go to unbuckle the pants. She just start flipping. Start hitting me and tell me, oh, bitch, what you doing? I mean, that her friend and them, they had to tell me, like, she been raped. And well, I ain't know. Well, shit. Like, you know what I mean? I guess I triggered something or whatever. But it wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to rape you down. So, like, calm down. But then another one, when I got a little older, chick was telling me, too, like, yeah, man, you know, my cousin used to watch me and used to touch me and all this type of shit. And I'm like, damn, man. You feel me? And it be a lot of trauma they haven't been dealt with, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, he definitely hit some points.
Upstate Nate said, nothing a good ass whooping wouldn't take care of. Salute Generation X. Thank you, Shadon. It's so pretty. I see you. Thank you. I hope your day is blessed too. Reggie, what's up, Reggie? He said, be careful. It's Jack in the Box season.
Yeah.
I hope your day is blessed too, bet.
I don't know, man, because you gotta think about it. Some of them people do get locked up, right? And then they go in there, and then, the bros jump on their ass in there too. You know what I mean? They get pound on them, but then next thing you know, they still out here predating. You know what I mean? Some people just think they slick about a lot of things and like, nah, okay, well, I messed up with this. I ain't gonna do this that time. I ain't gonna say this to that. Like, you know what I mean? They start getting more slicker. More strategically. Like, man, this last time, that's how I got caught. I ain't gonna stand at the bus stop this time. You know what I mean? I'm sitting in the bushes with it. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Ass whooping ain't always. We need stronger penalties, man.
Right. Rashida said it's a whole bunch of weirdos and pedophiles out here. And then she also said some kids be following around the wrong crowd of friends also.
Yeah.
That's true too.
Yeah. I be telling my kids that all the time, man, even though, they're a little older, but still. Daughter, she's 21. My other daughter, she's 16. Your friends ain't it.
Yeah, man. Carla, what's your name? Where you coming from?
Hey, good morning, guys. This is Felicia.
What's up, Faye?
Hey, Felicia.
Hey, so I'm gonna say some things, and I know a lot of people probably not gonna agree with me. Back in our day, when we were growing up, I've heard a lot of my friends said that family members touched them inappropriately. That was something that was just not discussed in the Black household. Like, what goes on in this house, stay in this house. And that was wrong of that generation.
Right.
Right.
And so that leads us to sometimes be guarded with our kids and be overprotective, but then it has bad things on some people that may be the predator. You understand what I'm saying? And it doesn't give them that right, but they weren't never taught right. So back in my day, my mother would have whooped my ass. Right. Okay? Right. And then she would have dragged that nigga from under the bed and probably killed him too. Okay? Right. And it would have been police coming to a bloody scene, and both of our tails would have been fucked up, okay? Right. We need to keep control of our, eyes on our kids, but our generation, because I'm saying our generation, the teenage mom are now the grandmoms, and nobody has time for the little kids anymore. So we sit in front of the TV, the tablets, the phones. You got 5-year-olds having phones. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't happening in my day. We didn't have phones, but even in my kids' days, they were basically sharing a phone. So somebody was telling them what the other person was doing. So you got too much freedom now, and it does take a mother 2 and 3 jobs to work. But we're not going to blame her because society has outpriced her in rent and groceries.
Right.
To take care of somebody at home who's not listening. We used to have to go in the door and lock the door, and we couldn't even open the door if I knew my daddy was at the door. My mother was like, "You better not open that damn door."
Right. I've been through that.
You know what I'm saying? My daddy, I could not open the door. He was like, "Open it." No, mommy said no.
Heard up.
Mommy said no. And then that would cause an argument between them, but I listened to that point. And even if my aunt came by, you just couldn't open the door. Kids are hard-headed, We got to do a lot of things that they saying we can't do. Like when did the state get to say we couldn't discipline? But then now you want to lock a mom up for the child being, not listening. Like you gonna have to deal with it one way or the other. Do you want this child abuse that's going on where some pedophile is raping a kid, or do you want her to have just a narrow ass and maybe she'll listen the next time?
Right.
Like the system can't say you can't discipline, but then we gonna lock you up if such and such happens. Or if I end up killing somebody, you gonna now lock me up because he abused my child and my child didn't listen, so now I gotta wait.
Right.
It's like you doing double jeopardy on a parent.
Right.
So where is the accountability and whose fault is it? Because back in the day, it wouldn't have been all of that.
Right.
We would have been back in the house with our parent. My mother would have beat the hell out of me, and I would have went to school the next day and probably kept my damn mouth closed.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got to come out of this society of them saying we can't just. That's why the kids is running rampant. That's why the kids have no respect for other people as well, because the system has said you can't beat your child, you can't do this, and that makes them feel like, oh, they don't have to listen.
Right.
So what do we do in that aspect?
Lord knows. I wish we could go back to that village, man, because I remember if something like that would occur around my house, neighbors, people across the street, they would have been like, oh, hell no, somebody just went in that house. Knowing that Diane not there, let me go over
Either
there.
gonna come over there and
Right.
curse you out, or they
you
gonna
had
call
that
your mom.
you had that brother, cousin, uncle, or daddy who would have been on some. I'm going to put this nigga head on a pole somewhere.
Right.
We're that time in the society where we have the what you call them, the vengeance seekers, as in men. They were coming and they didn't care. They didn't care about that. They was gonna come, do what they had to do, and they was out. And everybody knew not to tell on Uncle Ben.
Word.
Because they knew that Felicia ain't had no business doing what she was doing, so Uncle Ben was absolutely right. You know what I'm saying? Where do we get back to that? Because that was the community. That was the togetherness that we had.
That's right.
But it was still that unspoken rule. We had the unspoken stuff that's in our generation where we still as adults could say we saw the benefits of them, but then we see the negative side of what they did to our community too.
You know what happened? All these younger grandmothers and younger mothers. Don't touch my child. Don't say nothing to my child. Nobody can tell them what to do. That's what happened. I mean, so when you start going that route, people just be like, man, I'm my fucking business. I ain't got time to be getting cursed out by their mother for helping them raise their kid and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You get cursed out nowadays. What you say to my child? What you tell them to do? That ain't your damn father. That ain't your damn kid. All right. You know what I mean?
You're right.
So that's why people just mind their business nowadays, because you going to fuck around and go to war with the parent over their kid.
Well, when I was growing up, I cursed on my grandmother's block in North Carolina. We're walking down the street, I said, hell. And by the time I got home, the lady that I didn't even see sitting in the window called my grandmother and told my grandmother. And then she went down there and told me to go apologize to her. And then that lady hit me. And then I said, you know what, I'm going to tell my mother what you did. And she said, well, tell her this too. And hit me again.
Yep.
So I'm not saying that we should be smacking on other people's kids. No, I'm not saying that. But if anybody tried to, discipline my children or grandchildren, and I see it's in a right way, I don't have nothing to say. It's nothing I have to say, because maybe they'll listen to that person more than they will listen to me. And sometimes we have to realize that sometimes it takes some outside love for our kids to listen, because our kids sometimes just don't listen to the parents or the grandparents. Right. It needs to be somebody else. I think we have to get community back, though.
Yeah,
we have to get the community back. I knew people when I was growing up in East Orange on my street, on my block, 3 blocks over. I don't even know half my next door neighbors. Because we're in this survival mode of we trying to get in the house because we don't want to get involved in nothing that's in the street, but we have to build back that community. Right. We have to build back the trust. And that comes from a lot of years of hurt. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to be, a quick hurry up process. This is going to be years in the making. My grandkids will probably be almost grown by probably about time we could ever get true community back. Because it's not going to happen overnight.
Right.
One cookout ain't doing it. It's going to be years and years of cookout and years of healing.
Yeah. Definitely need that healing.
Yeah. All right, guys.
But let me ask you a question, Fee. So, do you think she was right or do you think she was wrong? Was her actions justifiable or no?
Yes. Yes, they were justifiable. I mean, I tell you to do something, you didn't do it. You know you ain't had no business in that woman's house. And if you felt that way, we all know how many people done jumped out of a window or jumped out on a fire escape to elude a parent. Yeah. You hid under the bed. And you might know that's the first place a parent is checking is the closets in the bed, under the bed.
See, his freaky butt probably hid under the bed because he figured, all right, once she come in, she gonna go in her room, and I'm still attend to what I was trying to attend to. You know what I mean?
So, right.
Which is sick.
Yeah, exactly.
That's some sick stuff. So like, man, they wouldn't even have known what would have came. Like, my kids could tell you, they're grown, and they still know to this day. When I get up, if I'm sitting down and I stand up and I say, shut the fuck up, that's what the fuck I meant. Or grown people gonna be being slung around the house. Like that, they already know that. They be like, all right, Ma, go ahead, Ma. Yeah, go ahead, because you already know what's about to come. It's not, we want to instill fear in our children, but we had a fear of adults. Right. We had that what if was going to happen. We knew that if we pissed them off, that what was going to happen.
Yeah, there's no fear in adults no more. These kids don't fear us.
They don't put it in them.
The parents ain't putting it in them. They ain't putting in the work. They wait too long to try to discipline these kids.
And then it's like,
wait till they turn 10 and 11 years old. Now you want to try to discipline your kid.
Girl, bye. Then I see this on a regular. And I don't let my baby mothers them do it, especially not around me. And I don't care if it's my son, their baby child, or whatever. I don't like that. I can't stand when parents be like, oh, well, just give it to them. No, ain't no just give it to nobody. That's how they get worse. You just keep giving it to them until they can stop crying. Make them stop crying. Like, well, you want to cry? I'll give you something to cry for. You know what I'm saying? Or shut them down. You keep giving them stuff. Now that's what they think when they grow up. All I gotta do is flip out and I'm gonna get whatever I need. And that's what these parents be doing. My baby mother, she guilty of that. We just went through that with my daughter. Her birthday and she acting all out, she flip out. And I'm like, I told you. You thinking that, while you keep trying to give her everything, you know what I mean? Now look, you calling me because she disrespected you. You know what I'm saying? It don't work.
But when are you gonna instill right from wrong? See, we so protective because our relationships ain't work out. So my man's scared that Fi gonna say something to his kid or grandkid, and Fi baby mama scared I'ma say something, but I'm doing it out of meanness that I don't like her. What if your child just should have been saying, hell no, sit your ass down? What if they deserved it?
Right.
Instead of you thinking, she did that because of me. We got to take ourselves out of this situation sometime and do what's best for the kids. Like, I'm big on blended families. If me and you not together, you still can come around my grandkids. You still can come around my kids. I'm not shielding nobody from you, because if I thought you were there in the beginning to help, I know that you're not going to be there to hurt them. And that's my opinion. And if something does happen, then I'm sorry, Negro, you're gonna pay the cost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we need to deal with stuff.
Yeah.
But if somebody is in your life now, they should be able to talk to your kids and tell your kids what's right from wrong.
Yeah. See, my
Without anybody feeling, oh, they only doing that because they don't like my kid. Well, maybe your kid was being fresh and you didn't know it either, because I've seen those situations too.
Yeah, they might don't like your kid because your kid probably rude, disrespectful. You
Exactly.
know what I mean? Nobody who likes a rude or disrespectful kid. You know what I mean? Nobody.
Right. But I mean, if we all played a part in that blended family and we ain't showing no odds and differences, then it doesn't give them, like, kids like to play two ends against the middle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They love to do that. So if you showing them togetherness and you showing them that we're not going at each other's throat, they can't do that. Right. And they're not going to try it. That's why I personally, and it works for me. It's not going to work for everybody, but it works for me that, you know, if my kid's father had their friend or whatever, we all coming together. We all gonna sit at the table and eat with my man, my ex-man, and his girl too. Yeah. And some people can't tolerate that, but for me, it never. If I'm over it, I'm over it, and you know, best wishes to y'all and whatever y'all doing. Like my kids can tell you, my kids' father can tell you, I could still go to their sister's house to cookouts and stuff, and they be there with their other women. I'm not off of that no more, especially when my kids are grown. You can still come to the kids' birthday parties and the grandkids' birthday parties, you know, you and your new girlfriend. That's the problem with kids now. Oh, they bring in a new girlfriend. Oh, she don't think she like me, so I'm going to sit over here and do something. Or mommy and daddy arguing, so I'm going to act like mommy being the bad person and act like, you know, to daddy that mommy ain't being fair over here. No. We don't know the back end story of what that little girl was doing. We already know that she was being fresh.
Yeah.
We already know that there was some lying and deceit going on. Yeah. If the parents and everybody that was around her, that was the village, came together and showed her love and attention, and not showed the distance and all this other stuff that was going on, she probably would have been more grounded.
Well, we're gonna keep following the story.
Yeah, because there's more stuff gonna come out about it. I bet you. Yeah. But he had no business under that bed.
Right.
He got everything himself deserved.
All right, thanks, Fee.
All right.
The moral of the story is this, y'all: protecting your family is one of life's strongest instincts, but in the eyes of the law, every action is judged not only by why it happened, but what happened, when it happened, and whether the force was used legally justified. We're going to keep y'all posted. When we get updates of the story, we'll bring it right here for y'all, man. Bring it right here for y'all. All right? Moving right along. Oh, man, it's all about children nowadays, man. It's a lot about the children today. All right, let's get into this. 13 children sick after suspected mushroom-laced chocolate at East Orange YMCA summer camp. Oh man, this story right here, every parent should hear. Here's what happened. Police say 13 children between the ages of 10 and 13 became ill after eating what investigators believe was chocolate containing psychedelic mushrooms at the YMCA summer camp in East Orange, New Jersey. The incident happening on Thursday morning after a camp counselor reportedly noticed one camper handing out what appeared to be candy to other children. Sharing food is against YMCA camp policy. What happened to the children a short time later? One child reported feeling sick. 12 more campers developed similar symptoms. Emergency medical crews responded to the camp. All of the children were evaluated and found to be in stable condition. One child was taken to the hospital as a precaution because of the pre-existing medical condition. One parent described arriving at the camp and seeing the children looking like zombies because they appeared disorientated and lethargic. What's being investigated? East Orange police have identified the camper believed to have distributed the suspected edible, but no criminal charges have been filed at this time. Investigators are trying to determine how the suspect mushroom-laced chocolate got into the camp, whether an adult supplied it, and whether any laws were broken. Here's a response from the YMCA's. YMCA says staff acted immediately after noticing the children were having adverse reactions. According to the organization's counselors, activated emergency procedures, called 911, contacted parents, notified the police, and are fully cooperating with investigators. The YMCA office also emphasized that the campers are not allowed to share food or snacks and said the safety of the children remains its highest priority. All right? Let your voice be heard, y'all. Should camps search backpacks for prohibited items? Should parents face consequences if a child brings drug-laced edibles to camp? What say you, Fa?
I'm gonna say nay on the checking the bags and all that. That's too much. You know what I mean? It's kind of violating their privacy. You know what I mean? Because now, if you want them to wear them clear book bags, cool. You know what I mean?
But they're children.
Yeah, but they still have privacy rights, bro. You know what I mean? You don't. I don't want nobody rambling, especially when we going through what we saying. Okay, yeah, that might be someone's job or whatever, but I don't fully know him or that person. I don't know their motives. I don't know what they got going on. And then when you start doing certain things like that, stuff start getting either missing or you know, if you allow that, now they doing certain things. They may see some photos. They may go through the phone and or whatever. You know what I mean? And now it's you may be a little freaky your damn self. You know what I mean? It may go a little too far. You know what I mean? Things may go a little just too far with the searching. You know what I mean? But like, I definitely believe.
You're saying they shouldn't search the children's?
Yeah, because it just make it. You don't search me when I'm going to City Hall. You don't search me when I'm going.
Yeah, they search you when you go to City
Hall. They don't search you. You go.
You gotta put all your items on the thing.
Yeah, that's it. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
They can see everything. So
that's I'm cool with that. That's seeing. You can see.
Yeah,
that's why I said clear book bags.
But they're at a camp. They don't have that technology at a camp.
Well,
so they have to do search.
I don't know.
That's like when you go to a prison. They search your bags and stuff. Tell you what you can and cannot bring in.
Yeah, but you just tell me. Yeah, you could. They don't.
Hey, Malika, good morning.
I don't know if they fully search. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they do the same thing as when you go into the City Hall. They scan. They ain't digging in your pockets and you know what I mean.
Yeah, because they got the technology. They can see in your bag.
Well,
they don't really have to physically search in there. But I'm sure if they see something in that bag, they're gonna say something.
Yeah, you're supposed to. You know what I mean? I'm cool with all that. But I'm not. Yeah, I'm just not cool with the searching. I'm not. Okay. I'm just all. But now with the parents thing, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, a lot of parents watch their kids when they send them to camps or check their stuff before they get there, before they send them out.
Yeah, now the parents, okay, yeah, they should be the ones checking. Now I'm cool with that.
I mean, they probably ain't got to pat them down, but of course, I want the kids. You know what I'm saying? That's like you going to school. I want
book bags.
I want them search. Search their book bags. You can't put your hands on them, but I want you to search their book bags. Yeah, pay attention to the kids. Don't just be because it's a camp. You want the kids to have their fun space or their free space. Like no, watch them, search their bags, look in their bags, and all that. Because some kids know how to. You might got 3 kids that their parents look in their bags every day or whatever like that. You might just got 1 kid that the parents don't. And look, he could get around these 3 kids and spread it out, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, yes, sir, I'm with the searching of bags and all that for these kids. Look, man, you got to be on them. You got to stay on them. Like,
That's too much like prison to me for them. You might well not
that's
even
what you
go.
gotta do sometimes.
These kids
You gotta
doing
be like
prison
that.
activity.
It's discipline. You gotta be like that. They gotta know that when they go into camp. Oh, we ain't bringing that. You seen how they searched last week?
Right.
They gotta know this. They gotta know they can get. Oh, you seen how they was looking at? Oh, hell no. Who gonna bring that in here? That's what you want to
As
do.
soon as it happened, and the penalties that happen with it, they're gonna done that too.
But safety is first, and this is why I'm doing it. Everything is for safety. I'm doing this for the safety of the rest of the kids. Cause you can have 10 kids that, like I said, their parents is on them, but you get one. All it takes is one to spread. You know what I'm saying? Through the rest. This one person, and you ain't checking. No, check their bags and all that. Like, be on these kids.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like, give them space, but be on them. Don't give up. You send them to camp. Don't just send them to camp. Like, you know what I'm saying? Talk to some of the campers and everything. Like, yo, you gotta watch my son. He a little such and such. Like, he might, you know what I'm saying? Do that. You gotta interact. Like, that is a village right. Just because you send them to camp, no, you still gotta continue the village. Search they shit, be on them. Right. And yeah, because you'll be surprised what one kid can do it to a whole camp.
Right.
Who parents don't pay attention to them like that and just wanted to put them in that camp so they could get their space. They get their free time.
That's true.
No, be on these kids. Stay on them.
What about the cases of kids bringing guns to school in their book bags?
Yeah, that's why you got to be on them. Clear bags and all that. That's right. They need to know when they go to school, when they go to camp. We ain't gonna better get this in. They gonna have to stash it somewhere. You know what I'm saying? We ain't getting this in. You don't see how they check? And then such and such went to jail when they locked him up in school or camp. They need to do that. Like, oh, this shit real. No. Because now you playing with their minds. If you're not gonna attack their minds, like, you might as well, I'm saying though, like, this shit gonna keep happening. They gotta know. I had to know that I couldn't go do some bad shit on this block because these people was watching and they would have told. I couldn't. I had to go. That last time, you know what I'm saying? Me not getting in trouble. Okay, I normally get in trouble on this block. I'm going to go on these other streets, and now I ain't getting in trouble because I know it's people watching. You got to be on these kids. Don't slack up. You slack up, God forbid what's going to happen, man. You can't slack up.
I agree.
Search they shit. Hell yeah. Listen here. I wish my
my
son
shit.
would
You
come
better
back
search
home.
the kids.
Talk about, yo, they did. Yeah. That's why you made it back home. Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm on for all that. Cause that's like discipline, and you know, you it's like raising kids. That's how you want to raise your kids for them to know what's going on.
I'm curious of why you wouldn't.
Because I don't like it. I ain't into it.
You said kids need their privacy.
Kick their door open at home. Search their room.
Everything ain't.
Search under their bed.
Everything ain't criminal, and everything ain't listen, so you were asking me for my explanation, and I'm telling you, you can't cut me off and try to explain yours. You have to fully listen to mine first, and then you can say that. But what I'm telling you is everything isn't criminal, and everything isn't everybody's business. Some kids may have some things they don't want people to see. It doesn't mean it's criminal. It could be that their personal stuff. You know
why would you bring that to camp?
We ain't bring nothing that you don't want nobody to see.
What
The
you
camp.
mean?
Bring it to camp though.
Camp is free base. Everybody knows what's
Who
going on
knows?
with each other.
Because it's theirs. They may want it to stay with them, so nobody else don't see it. Who knows? I don't know, bro. You feel me?
We don't know what
I
they
don't
not
know.
want. We don't know what they don't want everybody else to see, so we gonna see for ourselves.
Yeah, that's just too nosy for me.
If we feel like, know what I'm saying, this
It's
good
just
enough
too
for
nosy
your
for me.
privacy,
That's all.
Okay,
It's
we'll
just
let
too
you go
nosy for
ahead.
me. It's just too nosy for me, bro. That's all. You feel
That's
me?
not nosy, man. That's why
for
these
you.
kids-
That's for you. You feel
yeah,
me? That's for
yeah.
you, my brother. For what you saying, I understand what you saying. But for my point on what I'm saying, that's all I want to say.
Can I
That's
do a
it.
little
It's
example?
not. You're not going to change it. No, you're not.
no.
It's
I
gonna
don't
happen.
want to change
Me
it.
growing
It's not
up-
going to move.
Me growing up, I never had private. My mother made that like nothing you do. I know everything you do. So whatever you got, I'm gonna know that you got it.
Yeah, that's different. That's a parent.
Yeah, that's the same. That's
That's
what I'm
not.
saying.
That's not your parent at those spots. Those is
But see,
regular
that's
people.
the thing. That's
But-
the thing
but
right
you don't
now.
think it's
School
safety? It's a
and
safety
camps.
precaution.
School and
Cool.
camps gotta be like
Have your-
parents.
just like
Y'all can't just be allowing
just like
these
charter
kids.
schools have different rules from regular schools. Cool. That's why some people don't send their kids to that school, and some, you know what I mean. That's cool. And rules
They
is
all
rules.
check this. They all schools
No,
do
rules
check,
is
though.
rules. I'm not saying about checking. I'm talking about
that's what we
rules.
talking
School and camp need to be on the
Alright,
same.
I'm done. Y'all right. I'm done. Y'all right.
Rules and
Y'all
regulations
so right.
almost.
Fuck it. I'm done.
School and
Y'all
camp
ain't
supposed to be like
understanding what I'm saying.
almost on a school they rules, they supposed to be almost on the same level. Like if you getting your book bags and all that checked, you know what I'm saying, when you enter a school. When you go to camp, it needs to be the same procedures. Like, you need to follow the same rules. You can't slack up. Like, you can't. Like, let the kids feel violated. It's okay. We saving lives over here. Let them feel violated. We ain't trying to see what happened. A mushroomer son gets in a camp. Come on now. You know kids is like more friendly in camps than they is in school. Because that's when them, you know what I'm saying, enjoy life while learning, though. Kids like to, you know what I'm saying, here, take this or this. Like, come on now, nah. Search.
I feel you, but I'm good.
Listen, word up. And I want to, go ahead.
So what you think more schools, camps, and parents do to prevent incidents like this then? Since you saying you're against the searching of the bags.
You say what's allowed in there and what's not allowed in there. You know?
Say that again.
You say what's allowed in there and what's not allowed in there.
No,
and if you,
question.
The parent, if that kid comes to school with that stuff, then the parent should be getting in trouble too, because you shouldn't have let them go.
Like this.
What can schools, camps, and parents do to prevent incidents like this? That's what the question was.
They can do a lot. They ain't got to do too much, but they can do a lot. They ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? Listen here, communication is one of them.
That's what I'm...
lightening the privileges is another thing. Being on them, searching their things. That's what you got to be a parent. The camps and the schools, like I know they said, you know, some teachers are parents because they have kids of their own. But they got to be the parent. It got to be like you not just there to get money off this person. You're there, you know what I'm saying, to help this person learn. You teach them valuables in life while they under your attention. You can't just be like, oh, they here and that's that. I barely want to pay attention unless they doing something. No, you got to interact. You got to be a parent when you're a teacher at school. And when you one of the staffs at the camps, you got to be a parent. You got to be on them. Like, I just don't, you know.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. I mean,
parents, they got to communicate, you know, with the campus and all that. Like, listen here, man. And if I know your kid happens to get in trouble sometimes, like, I ain't afraid to tell a camp, look, watch such and such, because such and such, you know what I'm saying? Let me go check it out. Watch such and such, because such and such, you know what I'm saying? You gotta communicate. You gotta stop turning your head to these kids, like turning your, you know, like you don't care what they doing. Right. Like you gotta interact. You gotta reach out to the school, the parents, the teachers, and camps, the staff. Pull up on the staff.
So do you feel like the kids need privacy? You lost me with that.
Privacy.
I never had privacy when I was a child.
Privacy. The mother, not to go back on the topic with the girl and the mother though, but I'm pretty sure that was the girl privacy because she ain't had nobody checking up on them. She trusted her that she can make the right judgment, right? That she can make the right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Watching herself. That's what she gave her privacy. Let me give you a privilege. You can do this. Nah.
She gave her a long time.
Well, nah, no privacy. Nah, you get them privacy when you there, like when you're in the house and stuff like that. Like, I remember one time, you know what I'm saying, when I was dealing with one of my ex though, and her son was acting up. Her oldest son was acting up. And we was trying to figure out, I said, man, you about to take this nigga door off. No. Don't what? We taking the door. We took the door off. The whole door. And now he grown into teenage years and this shit hurt. Like, you have company, like, damn, bro, you can't. Yeah, now all y'all men watch.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We taking doors off of rooms. What is you talking privacy? What's the privacy? We gave you some privacy. You messed that up. Now we're about to show you. We took the door off. And you don't get your door back until you
they gave him some, huh?
Huh? Gave him what?
No, go ahead.
Yeah, you gave him. That's how you do it.
But I thought you didn't get none. I thought you don't get none. So how you get some?
That's why when you.
How did he get some if you don't get none?
What you mean? How did he get what privileges?
No, don't try to change the motherfucking word now, motherfucker.
How did he get privacy?
Yeah, if it wasn't, you don't get none. You don't get none. That's what y'all niggas were saying. You don't get none.
What you talking about, brother? He earned that.
How do you earn something that you don't never supposed to get? That's the thing that was. That's what I'm trying to. No, I'm listening. I need you to listen because now you're switching it around. Because when I said it, y'all act like you don't. They don't have it. They can't get it. But now you're saying it.
Okay,
you say he had it.
Trust me,
you
I know
say
what
he
you're talking
had
about.
it.
I'm gonna answer your question.
You say he had privacy.
You earn that.
Okay, I know that.
Okay, you gotta earn that from a baby to a kid.
That's something different.
You gotta earn. No, it's not different. You gotta earn that. Because when you're a kid and you're a baby, your doors stay open. As you get older, now you got Mom, can I close? Hold up, now I got he okay. Now you can crack it open. You earn them privileges. Now you can lock your door as you get older.
I don't want
now
to hear
you can
that
close
shit
your door.
down.
You can't lock it. You gotta earn
fuck
them.
that. Keep that same energy that you don't get.
That
now.
is
Fuck that
energy.
he had some.
You raising your kids.
Nah,
right?
you can't switch that shit up on me. That's what I'm not
man.
doing.
That's
what
how
we
you
don't
gotta
do.
earn privacy, my brother. You gotta earn these privileges.
I understand that, bro. I need
That's
you to
how you get your
I
door
need you
closed.
to understand
Your
what
mom's
I'm
gotta trust
saying,
you.
bro.
You gotta gain that trust.
Fuck what you talking about right now.
If you don't gain no trust, how you gonna get your door closed?
Fuck all that.
How you gonna get company over?
Fuck all
Your mom's
that.
not in your face. She
Fuck
have to
all
trust
that.
you.
Fuck all of that, bro. You said that they don't get none, and now you said he gets some. That's all my
said
point.
don't give him none.
You say he gets some and then don't get none.
No,
Which one?
Don't give him none.
Which
If
one
you got
is it?
kids,
You have some or you don't
gotta know
get
your
none?
child.
Do you have some or you don't get none?
No, they gotta earn it.
Do you? That's not the answer.
Yes, it is.
Do you have some or do you don't get none?
You gotta earn it.
See?
It don't get no bigger.
Question
you gotta
answered,
earn
y'all.
it.
Question
You want
answered.
privacy, you
When
gotta
I
earn
said
it.
you had
Don't want me
privacy,
to
no,
take this
hell no,
door
they don't
off.
get no
You
fucking
gotta earn
privacy.
it.
But now,
You acting up in school,
You
I'll
can
take
get
this door
privacy.
off. You gotta earn to get this door back on. That's privacy.
all right, bro.
Don't nobody want to motherfucking be watched 24/7.
They-
You gotta earn that. We gotta trust you.
I never didn't say they didn't have to earn it. What I said is that they get some. Y'all
And if
motherfuckers
they
talking
mess
about,
up
they don't know they don't get
and
none.
if they mess up in school, we take that away from them again. Now
Duh,
you ain't
what
got
the
no
fuck?
more
As if
privacy.
you mess up in life, they take your motherfuckers like, come on, bro, same shit. Duh, nobody, you act like, okay.
No, but you saying they shouldn't have privacy. I mean, you say you shouldn't. They should have privacy. No, not all the time. No, not damn it.
See,
So you're
that's
saying,
contradicting.
So you're saying they don't get privacy. They earn the
They
privacy.
earn that. That's
Earn
something
the
you gotta
fact
earn.
of the right.
That's
what
a
you're saying.
privilege. You gotta earn
And you're
that shit.
saying that they already have privacy.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying that I said they have privacy. I didn't have to break it down about they have to earn it. If they earned it, then they have it. They have it already.
That's a
right?
privilege.
Okay, so what
That
the
ain't
fuck? So
something-
what? How did it get
All right,
snatched?
so when you mess
Because
up,
but they didn't mess up. That's what I'm trying to tell you. All they did was go on the fucking camp. How you fuck up by going to camp?
no, I'm saying.
Nah,
what you
see,
mean.
y'all
The
motherfuckers,
kid. Oh no, you got no camp in school. You got there's no. It's not too much privacy.
Hold on.
You talking about
we
from
going
home
off
to
course.
school,
We going
yeah.
off course. We going off course. We going off course. The debate was, and let me be very transparent. You said, I'm only quoting what you said. We can always go to the tape to rewind it. You said that you're not checking no bags at a camp. We're saying, why not? You should. It's for safety reasons. You saying kids got their privacy. And then, hold on, let me finish. Then we bounced back and said, well, I bounced back. Let me just say me. Let me keep it, because Moose said a lot. Let me say me. I bounced back and said, when I was younger, I didn't have privacy like that.
I said the kids are allowed their privacy.
Okay, you may have said that. That's what you said. Okay, but to Moo's point is, privacy is earned. It's not given
At all. That's a
So
privilege.
if you allowed to have something, you don't earn it.
That means you
gotta
earned it.
earn
You got
for something.
privacy.
You
You
gotta
earned
earn
it.
So I don't understand how is it different. So how it's trying to be switched to a different
You're saying
dynamic.
because you're saying like it's automatic.
No, you're taking it as I'm saying it's
No,
automatic.
you said it. You said
How
all
they-
You said don't go in their stuff.
Don't go in
See,
they stuff.
once again, you switching my words. I said they're allowed to have privacy. You shouldn't be. I didn't say.
You still said don't go in their stuff, right?
All right, bro. Y'all won.
I'm just,
Nah,
bro. Did you not say that or not?
Y'all won.
Because we could go back to the
Y'all
tape
can do
and
all y'all
rewind
want. Y'all won, dog.
said
I'm not
you
going
said
back
not,
and
bro.
forth with
Said
y'all.
not to go in their stuff.
Y'all won.
Understanding.
Because you
Y'all
never
won,
know
bro.
the person that's checking their stuff could be on some bull, and you never know what they thinking while they checking this person's stuff. That's what you said, and I'm like, man.
Yeah,
search.
you said some
Alright, so
good.
let's take-
You
alright,
said
here-
some good points in your
alright, let's-
searching.
here we- let's just-
But what I'm
let's just
thinking,
do-
I'm not
let's kill
speaking
all-
about the
let's kill all
searching.
that.
I'm
Let's
speaking
just do
about
this.
what I said.
All right, that's what we would do. Let's kill all that by saying, community, what would you do if you was in this situation? Would you allow the camp to check your kids' bags, or you don't want them to check your bags for their privacy? That's the poll right there. Call us up, 862-405-7848. That's all. Because right now we're bouncing off our opinions. Let's take the community
And that still
and
doesn't
see what how they feel.
Still doesn't go back to the topic of what we just talked about, but cool.
It is the topic. The topic
of the topic of what you're talking about, but not the topic that I was talking about with Moo.
God damn, I thought I was the curator. I thought I was the one bringing up the question.
No, well, my thing is what
I thought I was doing, right?
What
He asked the last question was
that's what I was doing.
No, we're not talking about the question. I'm talking about when I said about either allow privacy or not, because he was saying
because the last question was what can they do to prevent?
No, we ain't talking about no questions, bro. I'm talking about
what
what me and you. I'm talking about what me and you was just saying. I'm not talking about the question, bro. I'm talking about what I was just discussing with you, and y'all keep taking it around the corner to what y'all want to talk about. It's not what.
No, what was the schedule was talking about.
What
what we had on the schedule. That was your private conversation.
I was trying to.
That's all I'm saying.
I
once
get
again,
back to talking about that private conversation
because you took it up away from there.
Talking about what's on the agenda for the show. Y'all took y'all conversation and made it an issue. That wasn't what we was talking about. We were talking about the camp. We were reporting the news about the camp.
My answer was towards your last question, though. When I was a judge, you were saying what can the parents do to prevent, and I was giving you my input on how, example how we took the door off. Know what I'm saying? For certain things, look, you gotta search. You got to, like I just privacy for the youth is the wrong. Too much privilege and too much privacy, man. You'll never know. You gotta stay on these kids, man. That's what I focus on. I want to focus on staying on the kids starting early. Like, check their things. Like, they gotta know yes, let it start from home. And then let it, know what I'm saying, go down like the camp, school. It gotta start from home, though.
All right.
No privacy.
Moral of the story is one moment of poor judgment can put dozens of children at risk.
I agree.
This incident is a reminder that parents, caregivers, and youth programs all have a role in teaching children never to accept food or candy from someone unless they know exactly what it is and where it came from. That was another thing that we overlooked. All of us overlooked that there were rules at the camp. And they went above the rule. It says no feeding, and they still did it because it was in their book bag. That's what it boils down to. So if the book bag was being searched, they would have found the candy, and that would have never happened, probably. Or they don't know if somebody, one of the camp counselors had brought it in. They don't know. It's under investigation. So we'll find out as the story emerges. All right?
Word.
Keep it locked right there. We're gonna keep you updated with this story.
That's why you got some parents, they get their kids when they send them with food, they be like, you ain't gotta eat with nobody else. You ain't gotta ask them. You got your own stuff,
Right. All right, moving right along. It gets worse. Gets worse with these kids, bro. I tell you, it gets worse. $500,000 armored police truck stolen in New Jersey. Now, this sounds like some straight out of a Hollywood movie, but it happened right here in New Jersey, y'all. Here's what happened. Authorities say a 39-year-old Essex County man is accused of stealing a $500,000 New Jersey Transit Police Bearcat armored tactical vehicle from New Jersey Transit Police Emergency Services headquarters on Ferry Street in Newark during the early mornings of July 14th. The Bearcat is a heavy armored tactical vehicle that's typically used by SWAT teams and emergency response units during situations like active shooting incidents, hostage rescues, high-risk warrant executions, barricaded suspects, officer rescue operations. This isn't your average police SUV, y'all. It's nearly a 9-ton armored vehicle built to withstand gunfire and protect officers in dangerous situations. Police say the suspect didn't exactly sneak away. Investigators say while trying to drive the massive vehicle out of the secure garage, the Bearcat crashed into a police truck, canine kennel fencing, and a garage door. Authorities estimate the damage to about $13,000 before the vehicle even left the property. The joyride, people say, the stolen Bearcat was driven through parts of Newark, New Jersey, Jersey City, and Irvington before eventually being abandoned on a residential street in Irvington a couple of hours later. GPS tracking helped investigators locate the vehicle. How did the police identify the suspect? According to investigators, surveillance cameras captured images of the suspect. Facial recognition technology was used as part of the investigation. Police also worked with the suspect's parole officer. A search of the suspect's residence allegedly uncovered items missing from the Bearcat, including a backup camera monitor and pepper spray frogger. The suspect now faces numerous charges, including allegations of burglary, motor vehicle theft, criminal mischief, theft, weapons-related offenses, drug-related offenses. These allegations, and the defendant is presumed innocent until proven guilty in court. Now, question is this. How does someone steal a 9-ton armored police vehicle from a secured police facility? Bang! How? Thoughts? Any thoughts? That is not how. How did you steal a Bearcat from a police facility? At that, he good. He good. Like no one noticed.
I don't know how. I don't.
How did he even get in to get away? And then to drive through Jersey City and Irvington.
What was you
How?
thinking? Just to, I don't know. That's a whole nother mind frame.
What was he on? Was he on them chocolates from the camp?
He was on something.
Something to be doing that, right?
I don't know, man. That was a mean joyride. Man, what would you just like? I'm still trying. What space he was in? Like, would you just walk in and just?
I don't know, man.
It fell in your lap, or you just plotting on that?
Still an armored truck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did y'all have a meeting about that? Plotting on it? I don't. Then how you just thought all these cameras and shit? How you even thought you was getting away with that?
Yeah, that is a stupid question. Should there be more tougher security around specialized law enforcement equipment?
Duh.
He can get away with a. Now, this is not a regular police car.
Right.
This is an armored truck.
That should have been heavily guarded. Like with you slipping
Some
in
movie type stuff here, y'all.
My thing is, I ain't think they was gonna joyride. I thought they was gonna try to sell it. Yo.
So if you was in charge, what changes would you make after something like this?
Whoever it is in there, that was their job. They fired. They fired. Like
your turn to watch the Hellcat.
Yeah, you right. You definitely fired, dog. Like
what you think, Mo?
I don't know, some ignorant shit.
No purpose. Like where was you going? Why do you need an armored truck? It was like you was going in the hood to do some crazy stuff. You just joyriding.
It's like they just doing things to go viral right now,
first
man.
First of all, how old was the suspect again? The suspect was how old was he? 39 years old.
I ain't no motherfucking kid.
Ain't no damn kid.
That's a grown ass man. What would you doing being? A grown ass man joyriding?
What the? See, this is what I'm talking about. Priorities.
That's
Fucked
the type
up.
of shit that shouldn't even make the paper or the news. Shit.
This is what I mean. That's priorities.
Talk about
fucked
that.
all the way up. Like,
You don't think they should talk about it?
Hell no. Dumbass shit.
Just imagine if somebody would have got hurt, though, man.
And they say you caused how much damage?
The $13,000 worth of damage. Just imagine if.
And that's before he left the damn property.
But think about this, fellas. What if he was like a serial killer or something? How would they take him down? He driving around in an armored truck. He can't get shot.
I'm still trying to figure out why he take it. And at 39, you trying to go.
Why is a good question, but how is the bigger question. If it's in the police.
See but how was down that.
God damn.
That's even more. Did he stumble upon it or did he plan this out?
Somebody left the keys and the door open. I don't know. Or he must be.
Or he knew where the keys was at. Something.
He must be he must know something about.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like I don't know. Maybe he's seen it a couple of days. Like, man, you know what? One day I'm gonna get that shit because they be slipping. And today was the day. Like, you know what? I'm taking this shit today.
The sad part about it is you leave a message for all the criminals to let them know that
they slipping.
The police is slipping.
They slipping.
You could get away with something if you think about it, really.
And that's the thing where you ain't supposed to get away with it at.
Right. Like, come on. You still out of police yard? Man, that's diabolical.
I mean, he had some kahunas on him, you heard?
Yeah. Man. So the moral of the story is sometimes the biggest security test isn't stopping an outside threat. It's making sure the systems designed to protect us can be easily breached. Every incident is an opportunity to learn, improve, and strengthen public trust. Yeah, we're gonna keep y'all. We're gonna keep y'all in tune with the news or what happens with them, man.
39 is ridiculous.
That is really, really ridiculous. Really ridiculous, right?
You still joyriding at 39?
Yeah. Yeah, right. Joyriding. I'm like, Jesus.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Thank God he had no passengers or nothing.
Get your life together, brother.
Well, he gonna get his life together.
I was just about to say he got some time to think about it right now.
He's gonna have a lot of time to think about it.
Yeah, they gonna smoke your boots.
Hell yeah, that's embarrassing to the.
Yeah, they gotta learn them.
All right, in other news, major bank cuts financial ties with Delaney Hall owner. Today's topic, man, today's top story is making headlines across New Jersey. One of the nation's major financial institutions, Citizen Bank, has announced it is ending its financial relationship with that GO Group, the private prison company that operates Delaney Hall, the ICE Immigration Detention Center located on Doremus Avenue in Newark. So why is this happening? The decision comes after months of mounting public pressure from community activists, immigrant rights organizations, elected officials, and municipalities questioning the role banks play in financing private immigration detention facilities. According to public statements, Citizen Bank decided it will no longer provide financing connected to private immigration detention operations. What is Delaney Hall? Delaney Hall is a private operated immigration detention center in Newark that's managed by the GO Group under contract with U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, aka ICE. The facility reopened in 2025 under a long-term federal contract reportedly worth about $1 billion over 15 years, making it one of the largest immigration detention center facilities on the East Coast, with capacity for approximately 1,000 detainees. Why has Delaney Hall been so controversial? Since reopening, Delaney Hall has faced criticism and scrutiny over alleged poor living conditions, complaints involving food, sanitation, and medical care, hunger strikes by detainees, lawsuits involving inspections and facility oversight, protests by community organizations and elected officials. The G Group has maintained that it provides medical care, meals, legal access, and other services that meet ICE standards. What does Citizens Bank's decision mean? Financially, this doesn't shut Delaney Hall down. The facility remains under federal contract with ICE. However, it's symbolically significant because it signals that some major financial institutions are reconsidering whether they want to finance companies involved with private immigration detention. Similar pressure campaigns have targeted banks in recent years over environmental, social, and governance concerns. Here's the bigger question. The story raises larger questions for Newark and the nation. Should private companies profit from immigration detention? Should banks decide which industries they finance? Is this corporation responsibility or corporate politics? How should communities balance immigration enforcement, public safety, human rights, and economic interests? These are questions with passionate opinions on every side. So do y'all agree with Citizen Bank cutting ties with the GO Group? From what you heard?
I'm saying bump what I heard. You know, if that, I don't want to say too much about that. You know what I mean? I don't want to, you know, things are getting touchy in this world right now, man. You can't say so much things, man. But what is it attached to, man? Hey, man, yeah, man, take.
Right. So you're saying that some banks should reconsider funding into immigration detention centers.
Yeah, you know, it's not. I don't feel like it's federal, so they should be dealing with it. You know what I mean? It's like let them do what they do, man. You know what I mean?
But you know the banks is funding these facilities.
That's what I'm saying. Don't.
They funding them.
Don't.
Oh, so you're saying don't. So you agree with them cutting out. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I kind of agree with it too. I mean, if you feel like first of all, they're ran by the state. Right?
Right.
Am I right? They're ran by the state. So they're probably getting funding from the state as well anyway.
That's what I said about the federal part. Yeah.
Just because a bank cuts out on them, I don't think it stops them from operating.
It doesn't. But that means they're going to have to, you know, certain things change when your money is limited though now.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because what that said, how many years, and it was like earned about what, $1 billion already?
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Yeah, I don't have it up in front of me, but you might be right. Something close to that.
So yeah, man. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, do their thing, man. It's too much funding for all the wrong stuff. I mean, that goes back to earlier.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we having all these great events and not taking care of some things.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like over there too. You know what I mean? Like, because this is how they was complaining about, you know, they complaining about the immigrants not living right. It's the citizens living right next door in Essex County.
You know Monster, right,
yeah,
right.
So it's like, yeah, man. Hey, do what y'all do, man. You know what I mean? Because apparently a lot of people don't want that joint to be that anyway. So if that helps that, you know, make them maybe want to move, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they might want to pick up and move now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, get that up out of here, man. They're drawing too much negative attention around here. There's too much going on. You got curfews down there. You got people getting locked up. All these protesters coming that don't live around here and starting chaos. And yeah, man, take that stuff and go ahead somewhere else, man.
Well, we shall see. Mo, you any thoughts of it?
Nah, I ain't got no input on that.
Okay. So the moral of the story is this. When money moves, policy often follows. Sometimes the biggest political statement isn't made in a courtroom or at the ballot box. It's made on the boardroom. All right? So, it's something, you know.
Make that board decision.
Yeah.
Get on up out of here.
Yeah, they're cutting out. So
Roll
and
out,
I'm pretty
man.
sure there's gonna be more to follow.
Yeah.
But we'll keep you updated. We'll keep you updated.
Roll on out, man. We don't need that nonsense.
All right, this is a good one right here. This is my last one right here.
Yeah.
Newark sues alleged bad landlord in major housing crackdown.
I like it.
Today's story hits close to home for thousands of Newark renters. The city of Newark has filed what officials say is its first lawsuit under the city's new Bad Landlord Initiative, targeting a property owner accused of putting profits ahead of people. What's the lawsuit about, you ask? Here it is. According to Mayor Raz Baraka, the city has filed a 5-count lawsuit against New Jersey Best Management, LLC, and 380 South 6th Street, LLC, alleging they own and operate a multi-family residential property while allowing health and safety violations to continue, failing to properly maintain the building, violating Newark housing and maintenance codes, charging illegal rent increases, and some increases allegedly exceeding the city's 5% limit. Excuse me. The lawsuit contains allegations, and companies will have the opportunity to respond in court. Mayor Baraka speaks out. He says the city didn't rush to court. According to the mayor, Newark inspectors attempted to work with the property owners by conducting inspections and offering a corrective action plan. City officials say these efforts did not resolve the alleged problems, leading to legal action. Part of the bigger plan, this lawsuit is part of Newark's broader effort to hold repeat offenders accountable. Earlier this year, Mayor Barack signed an executive order creating an annual worst non-complaint landlords list. Under the policy, a landlord with a single property can be placed on this list after 3 qualifying violations within 12 months. Landlords with multiple properties can qualify after 5 qualifying violations within 12 months. The goal is to increase transparency and encourage landlords to correct unsafe conditions. Why this matters? It's about whether tenants should have to choose between paying rent or living in safe, healthy housing. Official says landlords who collect rent also have a responsibility to maintain their properties and comply with local housing laws. All right? Question is, have you ever lived in an apartment with serious maintenance or safety issues? Do you think Newark is doing enough to protect renters? Mo?
Nah, not at all.
Not
they
at
could
all.
do more.
They can do more?
Of course.
Okay. 5?
For the first answer, yes, I have lived in that. And the second, no, I feel like they could do more.
Okay. Should landlords who repeatedly violate housing codes face even tougher penalties?
Hell yeah.
Right. That point, it seems like they just don't care. If they,
You gotta give them jail time, I think. I don't like people to go to jail, but you gotta at least let them know they can go to jail.
Right.
Just fines and shit, they got money, man.
Right.
Unless you hitting them $1 million fines.
Yeah.
All them little fines, they ain't worried about that.
Increase the amount on the fines, and and possibly
Turn that shit to $1 million.
something, right? Because
they wake up.
because at the end of
to
the
make the penalty greater.
that's all. You know what I
the
mean?
fines that they giving them now, that shit ain't about nothing.
Yeah,
They got
man.
shit real estate.
That ain't nothing. I mean, what
ain't gonna
little
make
punk
money.
fine? Like, all right, whatever. They be letting them jumps build up. You know what I mean? What I owe y'all 10,000? I got 85,000 fines. All right, cool. You know what I mean? Pay that off. But
Cause they probably already done bruised the system that made way more without having to give up.
and then with the fines, they already got ways around that. That's why they all changed their names to different stuff now. Cause you notice you go somewhere and be like, I thought y'all sold the store. Nah, yeah, you mean after you get in cool with some of them, all we did was put under my uncle name. You know what I'm saying? Still the same owners.
And that's important what you just said, because I was just about to say something. We need to speak more about that, Because a lot of these businesses, a lot of these landlords, what they do is when they get in trouble for building codes and stuff like that, all they do is fake sell the property. It's still, the property still belong to them, but they come up with another company name.
Another LLC.
Another LLC.
That's it. That's why they
same owners.
That's why they run around.
They just changed the name.
That's why they run around stuff calling they LLC boys. You know what I mean? Because they finessed it. You know what I mean? It's like, I thought y'all sold it. Yeah, to my brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, to my cousin.
Oh, I sold it to myself.
Yeah, you know, I still sold it to me. I just got it under my other business. You know what I mean? It ain't under Ruru. You know what I mean? It's under Big Dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The Big Dog now.
I've witnessed that a lot.
Yeah.
I've witnessed that a lot.
Like, nigga, I thought y'all sold. No, still here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so now you don't got to pay them fines because it ain't under you.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
they still looking for the last owner.
Yeah, and you still here.
Yeah.
You know
I
what I
had
mean?
that many times.
Yeah, they done switched it over.
Especially living in North.
Yeah,
you know,
that's where I learned it from.
I've stayed. This is no lie. I used to stay on 4th Ave, and we stayed for at least a year and a half rent free because we didn't even know who the damn landlord was.
That's what.
And this happened twice because I also on Summer Ave.
I wish
when
I
my
could
son
run into those.
was first born, we had a house. I was married at the time. We had a house, and the owners skipped town. We were living rent free for like a year.
I know a few people that's doing that now, and I'm some of them I'm mad about. You know what I mean? Because it's like they broke, and it's like, how you ain't paid rent in 2 years?
Yeah.
Like, how, man? Like
you
made your bill.
Those are the times where we lived it up. You know what I mean? We had to pay rent. We lived it up. You know, especially when the bank came and told you you had 3 months to find something.
Yeah, and that's what I'll be trying to school them about that. Like they're going to eventually come.
Yeah, and just sometimes the bank will pay for you to leave.
That's what I'll be schooling them about.
That happened in our
But at the
case
same
too.
time, I'm trying to because some of these people they ain't seen a landlord in about a year or two, and I mean some of them going on 3. But I'm trying to tell them also keep your paperwork of what you've been repairing in here.
Right.
You know what I mean? You haven't been paying them, but you obtaining the property. You know what I'm saying? So when the pipe or something broke, you fixed it. So you gotta have that. So because the bank gonna come eventually, and you need to have your paperwork because they're gonna pay you to get out, but it may give you a little more once you go. Hey man, I fixed this. I need, you know what I mean? I need more to get out. You know what I mean? Because I done seen them get some people some money. I seen them. I seen one guy juicing for about 10 bands.
I'm only speaking about what happened to me. I know the bank paid us, me and my family, to move out. As far as repairs, I did a lot of repairs to this house. I did a lot of things, you know, just free will on a house because I was living there. But bank ain't paid me for that. They just said, here, Negro, just move. Here's enough money, just move.
You handed them the receipts about that?
Yeah. I mentioned it and everything, but
damn.
I mean,
that
didn't work for me. You know, show me the blueprint. You know, God forbid it ever happen again.
Right.
Fee, what's up, Fee?
So I was waiting a little while to see if somebody was going to call in and comment and say anything, but you guys hit it on the head. And if you can see it, and the everyday renter can see that this is what the LLC boys decides all they're going to do is just change the LLC name.
Right.
Why isn't the city seeing it? And that's why we really don't have any money because they issue fine and then they never collect them.
Right.
And people go to court and get evicted for 2 and 3 months worth of rent. But these owners owe like $10,000, $20,000 in fines. When you got to remember, some fines is like $500 a day, $100 a day. And I think everybody pretty much, we're going to say like 70%, have lived in apartments with deplorable conditions. And why has that become so normal to us when we should be, HUD standard of housing is clean, safe, and decent environment.
Right.
And we're living in the slum of the slums. And no judge, no city official has ever said, well, let's connect these dots. And it's the same landlords, and these very same landlords get properties, tax abatements, all kind of incentives, but never get to pay the fines that they owe the city, which would be covering some of these deficits that we have.
Right, right.
You know, so I just feel like it's on the losing end of the resident, and it's just not fair to us. But we go to the council meeting and we say a lot, and it's just ignored. But now we're supposed to be getting our housing committee back, and we'll see, because I sat on the housing committee in 2016 and 17, and we held landlords accountable. So that's a major tool in our city, and I'm hoping that they bring it back so that, you know, we can get some fair and like just process for the residents.
Right, right. I got a question, Fee.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad you're on the phone. I got a question because you know you have some knowledge of how these situations go. I got a hypothetical question for everybody. All right, now you know during the elections, you know, people that donate to elections, to candidates for their elections, you know. I'm gonna say something without saying it. So, because I don't want, you know, I don't want people to be like, oh, you always starting something. But it's just something to think about. So, you know, you got these elected officials, right? They get donations, they get campaign funding from companies, you know, donations.
Right.
And we all know sometimes it's favor for favor. I'll give you X amount of dollars if you look out for me in the back end. We just know that this is America, and that's how things go. It's no secret. We all know that things like of this nature happen.
Yeah.
Now, what happens when you approve somebody, right, for a developer? Let's just say a developer comes to you. You're running for mayor. A developer comes to you and says, look, I'm going to give you such and such amount of dollars for your campaign, but I need you to give me a good price on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, those 4 lots.
This lot that I want to develop my condominiums on, that's going to be affordable housing, so to speak. Not affordable to your people, but affordable for my
No,
people.
we're gonna make 3% of it.
Yeah.
3% of it.
We're gonna, you know, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This is only 3.
Now, my question is, should the person that's receiving the donations be just as guilty as the developer who built this deplorable housing unit?
I want to say more.
They are definitely they're actually 100% guilty,
Right.
and to be held accountable on the end. It's like basically it's your fault. It really is, because you supposed to be the one who is taking responsibility and holding them accountable. And then if they do donate to your campaign or you know, give anything to the city and you do nothing for, you're 100% wrong. It doesn't matter if they change the LLC, if they're not registered, whatever. You are 100% accountable, and it's wrong. And it in some cases people would say it's bribery. That's a crime.
Yeah. Right. All day.
That's a crime. And I think that you know, a lot of people, the elected people, don't see it, or maybe for all this time they have overlooked it.
Right.
But we need to hold everyone accountable. And I mean, even the judges that's in landlord-tenant court. You have a judge right now who has family members that do towing in Georgia King Village and
oh my God.
Pilgrim. That's a conflict of interest.
Right.
Oh my God.
That's a conflict of interest where I'm governed over a property that my family member is associated with, and I'm going to be in favor of the owner because of the fact that, hey, look, regardless if we're friends or not, my child or niece or nephew may lose a contract if I don't rule in your favor.
Right. I know an incident, and I know this from experience. I was there in the Villa Victoria. Right. The management was in cahoots with the guy towing trucks out of the facility,
right.
out of the
complex.
Now they made their own prices of towing.
They do that at Georgia King. That's what she's saying.
I remember one time it went from $199 to get your car off the thing to it shot up to $400. I'm like, wait a minute.
That's what they saying in Georgia King, $400 just to take the thing off.
We now have a city ordinance that's supposed to control that as well, and I want to see how that works out. Like, they were sworn in on July 1st, right?
Right.
And we're now approaching August 1st.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say within the first 30 days, what did y'all do? What did y'all do to better anyone's life within the city? Now, I'm not saying that we don't have renters that have scammed the game, that, have not paid rent, and I get that. I get that part, and I'm also on their heels about that. But can we now go back and say that things were not done correctly, and try to fix this, and it doesn't matter what was done in the past. Let's just move forward and get things done and done correctly. New Jersey is a tenant-friendly state. However, for the life of me, I can't see how we're saying that anymore.
Me neither.
And I think that, giving people the opportunity to get in there, and that's why I keep saying it, and I'm going to post it today again. Donna is a force to be reckoned with, right? Right. And she is one person out of 9 people on the council, and she needs help.
Right.
When she say things and things are done, she need a council full of people to back her up. When she start walking and doing things, she needs the people that's not doing nothing, that has received help from Donna or any advocate to now come stand behind her, because that is going to be the force that helps her. We the people will be that part to help her. I am behind Donna 110%. Right. But you have to, let's be real with ourselves. She's one vote and can be outvoted on a lot of things. But Donna is a wealth of information, and she has the knowledge and connections. A lot of people don't know the connections that Donna had. A lot of people think that Donna just talks and talks. Donna can make stuff happen. I've seen it. I know it for a fact. But we need to stand behind her. Like, I'm trying to now get residents together to write to, almost like the ethics committee of the judicial system, to now start reporting these judges. Right. And we can't be scared of what the outcome is going to be. Right is right and wrong is wrong.
Right.
And we can't let people now play with our lives, play with our position, because at the end of the day, we have the power. The power is actually within us. When people say, "Oh, I'm not going to vote. My vote don't count," I hear that a lot, and it burns me up, because if that was the case, Pat would have never been in the runoff. You would never have people come out to persuade people, and everything falls back on us. So we need to hold them accountable, like coming to the council meetings, going to your tax abatement committee meetings, going to the housing meetings, and showing up and letting them know enough is enough.
Right.
If you're gonna play where the resident has to pay their water bill or pay their taxes, then so should these landlords. If certain things are not done, it should be where they say, oh, if we take a tax abatement, the rent can go higher. No, within your tax abatement ordinance, or where you're saying you're going to rescind the tax abatement, you should also have a clause in there that at that point, if your tax abatement is rescinded, that you have to cap off in rent, that you cannot go higher in the rent.
Right.
You're gonna have to now put things, in place where there cannot be retaliation against the residents. And I'm gonna start putting petitions together, and it's up to the people that voted and those who feel they have been wrong to now sign these petitions. And with the petitions within themselves, we can get things changed, like term limits, like to put the cap on rents, to actually, if there's a conflict of interest with a judge or an attorney on a case when it comes to a landlord, that they have to remove themselves from the case. And then we need, like we have a civilian review board complaint for the police. We need them for the landlord tenant courts as well. If certain things are becoming a pattern, then they need to be looked at not only by the city but by the state as well.
No. Can't put that in your mouth. Give it back. Give it back.
Yeah.
Come on, give it back.
So I mean, we have these conversations, and I think people feel like it's a nowhere situation that we're just talking about it, but it's things that we can do, things that need to be done, and things that need to be done right now while we're 30 days in. And let's see where we put our demands on the table and see what we get within 6 months. Because there's people right now currently being locked out. And I'm not saying like everybody is correct. You do have tenants that have not paid rent since 2020. No, you got to go. You can't live nowhere for 6 years for free. And those are the people that make it bad for us, that's really trying to fight for housing. But if we can see the mistakes and the things that's wrong within the housing system as them switching names and stuff, then the elected officials could see it. And maybe we need to petition the state and say, listen, there shouldn't be a switching of the LLCs when it comes to housing. We couldn't switch head of household. When it comes to a landlord, we couldn't just automatically go and switch that. How can they switch a whole business?
Yeah, I can't switch my name when I got to pay them parking tickets.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Like, I got to pay my tickets. I got everything. I got to pay my fines. How come I can't just switch my LLC?
Why you can't switch your license out to somebody else's license when you get pulled over?
Right.
Because it's illegal.
Right.
Same thing. And people seem like, oh, you going too far in it or you digging too deep. No, it's the truth and nobody wants to hear it or even touch it. Right. And we need to, like I said, I'm gonna get with you guys and a couple of another organizations, and I do want to have know your rights. Know your rights when it comes to the landlord tenant court. Right. What is the real exact process? What could be done? What should be done? And what time limits? And what you can do to protect, your rights in your housing. And I know you guys are backing me up on it, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm just trying to get people together so that we can make this happen and get it out there for people, because we're talking about evictions in the summertime, but this is going to be bad when it becomes the winter time and people are going to be evicted.
Right. We got you. We got you.
I know you do, and I thank y'all for it.
Thank you, Felice.
All right, love y'all.
Love you too. There you have it, man. Good show. I want to thank Felicia for calling up, giving us that sage wisdom about her expertise and what she know about housing and things of that nature, man. It's always good to learn about what's going on in your community. We encourage everybody to stay tuned to the show, man, where we talk about these things a lot and inform you about things that you need to know, things you may not have not known, and things that could be good for you. All right? So Mo, any last words you got to say before we head out?
Nah.
Yeah, you do. Talk about what we got going on.
Oh, the events. Oh, I thought you were talking about like the topic.
Nah, let's talk. Come on, man.
Let's talk about the topic. Yeah, we got some events coming up. August 1st, we got the Black Boy Joy Fest event, 2nd annual. That's going to be taking place in Military Park from 10 to 5 p.m. Volunteers we are asking for volunteers to be a part of this, while we guide our young generation to, to being leaders. That's what this event is about. And also, August 15th, we're doing a book bag drive in the Southwell community. I'm saying from 10 around the same time, 10 p.m. to like 5. And be on the lookout on the after party with that. I'm trying to make that happen as well. But that's August 15th. That will be a Saturday. And Beetle will be on the lookout for a Woman of the Village event. Man, I met with some of my guys over the weekend. We're about to put that together this week for you will have a date and a location on that. So please be on the lookout for that, because that's something powerful that I can't wait to happen. And I wanted to happen before school. So be on the lookout for that, because that's going to be real deep right there. Women of the Village event. Be on the lookout for that right there. And that's about it for the event so far.
Okay.
Shout out to you, my boy Nate, though. I saw you. Shout out, Nate. My guy.
All right. So, catch us tomorrow, same time, same station. You know how we do it all the time. So, listen, we're going to leave y'all with this. Wherever you go in life, take God with you.
Take God with you.
Because if you can't take God with you, then you should not go.
Don't go.
We love you more today than we did yesterday.
And why is that?
Because we learn more about you. We learn to like you, to learn to love you.
Facts.
And we love you this much. This much, y'all. And you know what? Ain't a damn thing you could do about it.
Not a damn thing.
Right? So,
damn thing.
But before we head on out the door, let me introduce y'all to somebody. Come on up here real quick, Zah. Yeah, I got you. Come on up here.
That's why he said wait, yeah.
I want to introduce y'all to my son, man, who just celebrated his birthday. This is my guy right here. This is Zah, y'all. This is one of the leaders of 8 Squad Rebel Radio, all right? That's the man right there. That is the man right there, all right? So tap in, man. Tap in. And we would just need y'all to do one thing, man. Have a blessed day on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Take care of yourself and each other. Fa.
I holla.
Peace, y'all.
La. I got the right to push my oppressors' buttons. Trump is in office, it's like the second coming. This ain't the 50s, this time my niggas gunning. Stand up for something or you can fall for nothing.
Yeah.
I took a knee for the Harlem Hellfighters. Fuck your anthem, this for the Central 5. This one for Eric Gardner and Philip White. This one for Freddie Gray and Tamir Rice. Police